You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
All right, check this out. Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. We'll be on in less than 5 minutes. Let me know if the audio's good to go. Somebody give me a green light. Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. You got YBE and Blue Devil. Everybody share this. Put it on your wall, on your story, on your timeline. Let's run these numbers up.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
right. Check this out. Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. You already know we got YB in the building. Today is Friday the 19th. Let us know in the chat box if you can hear us.
You gotta be great.
There we go. YB, say what's up to these people.
Yo, what's up? YB in this motherfucker. Let's go.
Once we get the green light, we'll go hot. Yeah, those all the chat right there.
Can you make that bigger or no? The chat?
Let me see. You can't see it?
Fuck, I need my glasses.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
That's the biggest it gets, even after you post?
Hold on.
Oh, there you go. That's cool right there. Taking calls?
Yeah, but not yet.
All right, cool.
All right, check this out. Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. We're still in the single digits. Today is Friday, May 19th. Let's go live in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Check this out. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Salute to everybody that's showing love. YB, what's up, my boy? You want to say what's up to these people?
What's up, man? What's up? What's good? Shout out to the HaterWorld and, everybody tuning in. It's going to be a good episode. Get your popcorn and get your blunts rolled up and stay tuned. We're going to get this shit popping.
Check this out. First and foremost, I do want to start off with saying that this is not an interview by any means, right? It's not an interview. My house is your house. The same way I talk to you, ask you questions, is the same way you can ask me and talk to me. I don't want to make it a type of interview that we did back in 2008.
Yes, sir.
But we do want to start off, because I know a lot of people know you as YB from now, but not from before, right? But before we get there, is there anything anybody want to give a shout out to? Anybody want to talk about? Anybody you want to say what's up to?
Man, just shout out to the whole squad, Ski Mask Mafia, MSMENT, Looted Entertainment. Just everybody tuning in, all the fans, all the supporters, and that's pretty much it. Shout out to you, for taking the interview, because a lot of people wouldn't really do this type of shit. So I respect that. So that's pretty much it, my boy.
All right, salute. You already know. There's a lot of things to talk about today. I see a lot of shit in the chat already. I'm not gonna speak about it till later, but I see it. But let's start off. Because everybody knows you now as YB, this believe it or not, superstar. Like, you're doing big things. Do you consider yourself Chicano rap?
Man, that topic to me, I can't say I don't, because if you remember, back in those days when we were doing our thing, I have songs called Chicano rap.
Yeah.
So for me to say I'm not Chicano rap, that'll be kind of be,
So
it don't make sense.
So you are Chicano rap.
I feel like, look, I feel like I'm Chicano rap because I'm a Chicano that raps. But if we're gonna go off of like a sound, if it's a Chicano rap sound, I don't think my music's a Chicano rap sound. But do I represent my culture in my music? Can you tell I'm a Mexican in the music? I think you could. I don't sound black. I don't do none of that. Respect to the brothers, but I'm just saying, like, I don't do that. I try to represent my culture all the way, so I don't try to like really put myself in that box anymore, because I feel like it really holds us down a little bit. But other than that, I don't shy away from it. I don't run from it. If you want to call me that, it's cool, because I feel like no matter what, fool, I feel like motherfuckers are gonna call us that. Like, once they know you Mexican, it's automatic. If you from Cali, it's an automatic Chicano
Southside rap,
Yeah,
Chicano rap, whatever.
Exactly.
But if you were to say you're Chicano rap, just say you know what, I am Chicano rap. You're one of the top rappers in Chicano rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't run from it. It's cool, but man, it just sucks, dog. Like, I think it sucks, fool, because I feel like we've evolved so much, dog. Like, there's so many homies that are rapping, dog, that are dope as fuck, and you could hear them and you could just tell, like, nah, this fool is like on some other shit.
Yeah.
And but no matter what, it's like, he's Mexican, he's Chicano rap.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck it. Like, I mean, we created it, so.
But that's dope to say, though, because Chicano rap is a genre underneath the rap. You know, of course, you got rap, hip hop, rap. Then you got everything else in between. Then just say Chicano rap is a genre, right?
Yeah.
And you're inside that genre. There's only a few that are like top notch, like superstars within that genre. You feel what I'm saying? And there's a lot of ones that are just not nobodies. Like there's just garbage rappers. So to be able to say that you fall within the boundaries of being an actual superstar with the Chicano rap, hey, that's a big thing, my boy.
Yeah. No,
you feel what I'm saying?
But that also comes with
responsibilities.
It comes with a lot of work, a lot of dedication, dog. We talking what, 15 plus?
Facts.
So it's like,
there's a lot of rappers right now that are Chicanos or whatever, and believe it or not, bro, like they think they somebody after one record.
Yeah,
you know, they think they somebody after one fucking little show at the Green Turtle, you know, and it's like
who said the Green Turtle?
they don't see the hard work you got to put in to actually get there.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So YB's 15 years in the making.
Definitely. I mean, when we were rocking together, I was like fucking from the Central show. I was probably like 15.
From Imperial,
I was like 15. So
yeah.
And that was before I had any music. I was just a little homie, you know. But yeah, I mean, we got 15 plus for sure, and it's not easy. A lot of people rap for like 1 year, 2 years, and they give up.
Yeah.
If you do your homework, my boy, and you really look at from here till back then, I have not missed a year. Every year, the only time I missed a year is probably when my boy Cali boy passed away.
Yeah.
Which is recently.
Rest in peace, Cali.
Rest in peace to my boy. That shit fucked me up, you know. And I mean, you know, fool, you know the history with him too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably like the only time I kind of like fucked up and didn't like consistently drop shit. But
and you know what's crazy? Since you brought up Cali, we'll get back to that right now.
Yeah.
The last time I had seen him, I think was like right before he passed. I was at a stoplight, and he was right next to me, bro. And I looked at him and I go, "Is that him?" I go, "Yeah, that's him." But because we didn't talk, I felt that, fuck, I don't know him no more. I shouldn't even talk to him because, you know, not because I was afraid, of course not, but for the fact that it's just like, we're not cool no more.
Yeah.
And I seen him at the stoplight. He saw me, and then like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I heard the news, and I was like, damn, I should have talked to that motherfucker.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, so you seen him like before he passed?
Yeah, right before he passed, yeah.
Damn.
And I was just like, damn, what a fucking trip. Out of all this time that I hadn't seen them in years, you know, and then all of a sudden, boom, I see him, you know. So
rest in peace to my boy, man. He was a real one. He was rocking with me for a long time, fool.
Yeah,
and one thing about him is loyalty was key, and
he was a badass rapper.
He would have been here
too,
right
bro.
now with me.
He was a badass rapper too. Like his flow, his delivery, his style, you know, that shit was all on point. Yeah. And he didn't sound Chicano rap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
See, but there's a lot of fools, right? Like, even like, not to just bring up names, but like L-Boy, right? One thing I could say about him is like, remember back in the days, fool, when he was rapping, a lot of fools didn't like his stilo, fool, because he sounded he had too much swag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in those times, it was like, oh, who the fuck is this? Fucking...
Not only that, but the clothes that he wore, like the Gucci and the Louis, the belts.
He was doing that shit before all these fools were doing it.
Facts.
You know, so... And I remember that shit because I would always see Boogie and be like, damn, fool, like this fool always like dripped up, you know.
He was ahead of the game.
But he was a hustler, and you know, salute to the homie. I got love for that fool right there. But one thing with him is like, I feel like he was ahead of his time, and people didn't understand it at the time. And as time went by,
he's the godfather of all the little fuck boys you see right now, bro. Facts. He's the godfather, and I've been saying this in my lives for a while. L-Boy's the godfather of the little fuck boys you see right now with the skinnies, the Gucci belts, the fucking the tapers, all that shit, bro. Like
Boogie was doing all that shit.
He birthed that shit. You know, back then, bro, nobody.
But
would
he did it
when
it wasn't cool.
When it wasn't cool, yeah, bro. He lost deals and shit like that because people wouldn't fuck with him. You know, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but I remember one time the homie goes, "Hey, I don't want to fuck with him because he acts like he's black." And I was just like, damn, like that?
That shit was very, like, in those days, that shit was a thing, fool.
Yeah.
Like, if you weren't rocking Ben Davis's, even a hat was a problem, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be bald-headed, white tees. that's just the way the
think
game
about
was.
Think about this. Now motherfuckers are rocking skinnies.
Yeah.
Back then, fool, you had skinnies, you were getting crucified.
Oh yeah, they ain't. We ain't having that.
You know, now it's like it's a trend, it's a fad. You know what I mean? It's the new gangster.
Yeah, yeah, super skinnies, fuck all that. But fitted clothes is good.
Yeah,
dog.
fit.
You know, you gotta be fitted, bro, because in those times, I was wearing size 52s, fool.
Facts.
Fucking 4Xs. I was weighing like 180. Come on, dog.
Yeah, no.
I weigh like 2 right now, and I'm rocking 36s right now.
Oh, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, the same thing I said. Back then we used to wear big ass pants, bro. And I was telling my brother the other day, I go, look, I went to the store the other day and bought some pants, and they said straight fit, and I bought them just like that. Didn't even try them on. Brought them home. Fuck, they were baggy as fuck, but they were just straight pants. I go, I gotta wear fitted clothes. It just doesn't feel right to wear baggy clothes no more.
Nah,
you know?
Yeah, facts.
It just feels off. You know, it feels like you're
you just
dirty.
feel sloppy. Fool.
Yeah, fool, you feel sloppy. You feel
bro.
dirty. Yeah, it's just too much. You know what I mean?
And let's be real, like that extra shit, fool. It just, I don't know. It comes off very like chunty, dog. Like it just don't look right. You know what I'm saying?
It was cool when
and that era
time,
was cool.
Yeah, but now you see you gotta catch up with the times, and a lot of people don't know how to do that, bro, and they stay behind because they don't know how. They think that because you're with the times that you're switching it up, you're faking it, whatever it is. When in true reality, you're not. You're just being in tune with what people want to see and hear nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, talking about that, did you have to switch your music style up from before to now?
Yeah, I did. Because I mean, fuck, bro. Like, if you really look at it, like, I'm not gonna say like shit just changed, but it did because, fuck, how can I say, bro? Like, we talking about music or just the streets?
We're talking about music.
Okay, so music. Man, I think I could give that to G. Like, I don't know. I feel like he brought a whole new little style to the game, fool. And at that time, it's just a lot of the new generation was like following trend. And I don't know, fool. I just feel like, I'm not gonna say that for that reason, but I'm just saying like that homie right there is the one that like he took it went like from Capone to that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it's like
it went from the cholo rap, like hardcore cholo Southsider rap, to like more like, I don't want to say trap, but more, I don't know. What would you call it?
Nah, he was on some trap shit.
Okay,
yeah, he was on some trap shit.
It went more into like the Atlanta sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was definitely, because he was like on an ASAP Rocky type of vibe.
Yeah, there you go.
Know? And but I mean, that I feel like that shit is what helped like the game, catapult, to be honest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And either you get with it or you get left behind, dog.
Facts.
You know, and I'm not gonna say I completely changed 100%, but I did have to adapt to because not just with the music, like in the streets, people were already like changing it up.
Yeah.
You know, like to see a homie like in some fucking 52 size 501s.
Oh, no, that won't happen anymore.
Like you looking like a clown, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I had to kind of switch it up.
When do you think that switch happened? Like what year exactly, or roughly?
I would say 2015, 2016.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm bad with dates, fool, but I would say that because, I mean, 2010, I mean, shit, we were
was still the gangster.
We were still doing our shit, you know, so, I would say like 2015, 2016.
Fool, and a lot of people fell off, bro. I'm seeing names right now, and I'm like, fuck, like, they might have not fell off as far as like getting money off their catalog and getting money off of like their old shit, but as far as like being seen in the forefront of music, a lot of rappers just disappeared.
A lot,
like gone and forgotten.
But that's the thing, is like the
Rest
music
in peace.
Yeah, but you know, one thing with the music is dog, you gotta have it in you, bro. Like this gotta be a real passion, because if it's not, then you're gonna do it for a little bit. And then, because the money don't come like that. Yeah. Unless you just drop hits, fool. But it's hard, fool, like, to just drop hits. Like, it don't work like that, bro. Like, there's only, like, I feel like there's, like, a fucking, it's like a diamond in the dirt, fool. Like, there's always that one that's gonna get lucky with those consistent hits. But there's other ones like me, and other artists that we gotta work for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep constantly dropping shit. We gotta keep building our name. We gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I fell in that one. I took the stairs.
Well, it's because there's not a lot of money in Chicano rap, right? So a lot of people tend to go back to having to work their 9 to 5.
Yeah, because the money's not coming.
Because there's no bread.
But see, my thing was, I did other shit to make my money, but then I also, once I started with the CDs, fool, like, that was my income.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'll go hit the Swami. I'll go make 200-300 real quick.
Yeah.
Fuck a job.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I tell my little homies all the time, fool.
Yeah.
Like, I got little homies from my team, and some of them be like, damn, bro, like one of my boys, my boy Hustle, he was like, man, homie, like, I got a job right here that a union, that's offering me this, but I want to run this music shit with you.
Yeah.
What do you think? I said, look, my boy, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Like, me personally, I would say take the job, dog, because this shit right here, it ain't
for everybody.
It's not, and it's a risk, fool.
Yeah, it's big risk.
It's a big risk, fool. Like, I could say I got lucky, but I could feel I got lucky because
it's hard work.
Yes, fool. Years, bro.
Yeah.
Years and a catalog.
Yeah.
And working with the right people and just.
Well, it's because you get to a point in your career, and if you go back to a job, it's like you failed.
Fool,
Imagine right now if you were to say, fuck, I gotta go to work because this shit ain't paying. Fool, you might as well be done.
Yeah, I feel that. Like,
you might as well just
put it like this, fool. My boy, I've never worked like. I probably worked the job, fool, like in those days when we were working together.
Yeah,
like
just trying to figure it out.
I'm 17, 18, like. But after that, fool, like, man, bro, like, my work has been music.
Yeah.
To this day, fool, I don't got a 9 to 5, dog.
Yeah.
I do music. That's my life. Like, my family, my girl, everybody knows. Like, this is what I live off of. Is
but
my
then
music.
Also, there's a lot of avenues to be able to make money besides of rap that are still within the boundaries of rap. But a lot of homies aren't that smart, dog. I'm gonna just keep it there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of homies that ain't that smart to be able to sell merch, promote their merch, to get their Facebook or their Instagram numbers up so they can sell promo. They don't know how to start their YouTube. They don't know how, or they're just too lazy to do it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And so there's way more money outside of Chicano rap. You just got to know how to move the buttons.
Yeah. I mean, I could say merch for me. I won't say merch has been my main thing, but fuck, I'll show you after. Like, I've made good money on merch.
Yeah.
I just, fuck, bro. If I would have had, like, someone to really push that shit, because it's hard for to do everything. Like, one motherfucker can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but just with the shit that I did, fuck, I made a good amount on just merch.
Yeah.
So, there's ways, bro. And there's so many. I always say, we plant seeds and you just got to keep watering them, dog.
Well, the thing is that look at, you saying that you're a one-man team to sell merch or whatever, right? It's because a lot of people they don't see the same vision you have. So if you were to bring somebody on and be like, look, I can't pay you as much as you would make at a fucking job making $20-$30 an hour. But if you fucking just grind it out with me in 6 months, we'll be more than paid. And, they don't want to. A lot of people don't want that responsibility. They'd rather go work a fucking job. And, later in life you actually...
That and also the risk.
The risk, yeah.
Because a lot of people... It's hard to make people believe in your dream.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
Even I'm sure with you, fool, doing this.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had a lot of people like, this fool going...
Dog, I'm going to say one little quick thing before we go. I still do, but I had a full-blown storefront business, and I was like, man, I'm tired of fucking working so much,
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to do this, but fuck, if it doesn't pan out, I have a full-blown business that's literally running
Sick.
legitimately, and I'm living good. I go, but I work a lot. I go, man, if I let that shit go and do this, if it don't work, I'm fucked. So that's the risk. That's the risk that people are not willing to take. But then you're stuck.
But then you never know. If you don't take that risk, you will never know.
Facts.
So... But one thing, like, with me, with the little homies, like the one that I spoke about recently, like, I just like, I don't know, fool, like, I can't call it, you know what I'm saying? I can't call it for these times right now because I got 10 years prior of putting in work.
Yeah.
So for me to just tell the little homie, oh, nah, fool, we gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
It's not like
Fuck,
it used to be.
It's not, fool.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what, bro? Like, nah, take that job, my boy.
Yeah.
Get your money, dog. Fuck the music.
But things
I'm
are
doing
different
this.
too,
Yeah.
though, because before we were in the streets, we really didn't have families like that. Yeah, we have our family, but as far as like kids and a wife and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So all the little homies that ran with us or ran with you or ran with me, whatever, they really weren't doing shit.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Now motherfuckers got kids at fucking 19.
Yeah. No,
they
yeah, I
got
feel
wives.
that. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, damn, fuck, I can't do that.
I feel that though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So things are different, bro.
I feel that.
You know, times have changed big time.
Times have changed, and but you know, like one thing is this is if you put your mind to it, dog, you gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
But you really gotta make it happen. You can't just think of a dream and think, oh, as long as I keep dreaming, it's nah. You gotta work for the dream. The dream is not handed to you. You gotta work for that shit. So, if there's any little homies watching right now, like if you want to be a rapper, like bro, like this shit right here is not as easy as you think. It ain't the music videos you see on YouTube. Like that shit takes a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of fucking work. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of fucking. It takes a lot, dog.
Not only that, but you can. If it's the drive, I think, bro. You
gotta have it in you.
Yeah, you gotta have a drive
to.
in you that says, you know what, I want to make this happen, because you could still have a job and still, you know, be a rapper, but you just gotta be able to maintain both of them.
You know who's one person that, from what I remember back in the days, that did that was Little Rob. I heard Little Rob fool was working that whole fucking time, dog. While we were bumping his shit, that fool had a job.
Oh fuck, I didn't know.
He just kept it low key. But that's one thing that I did hear is that. But fuck.
But yeah, there's people that don't want to work, bro. Like there's people that'll make excuse after excuse after excuse, and it's like, dog, like how come I can do it, but you can't do it? Like, and it's just the fact that they don't want to, but yet they want all the fucking greatness that comes with it. And it's like, nah, my boy, get to the back of the line.
Yep. Hey.
You know, get to the back of the line. Like, you can't be on my level, just because you kick it with me. And I don't work that way.
Success isn't handed. You got to work for that shit.
And then, do you have you had? Because I know that after we stopped speaking, you had like a whole rap group. You had a bunch of youngsters working with you.
Yeah.
You know, did any of those youngsters? Because I don't know any of them. Mm-hmm. Did you have any of those ever look at you and be like, "Damn, this fool's getting paid. This fool got the success, but I ain't got it like that." You know, did they ever pocket check you, or one where you had, or expect that you had to give it to them?
Shit.
Because that happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens. I won't say that. I won't say that we're pocket checking, but I could say that maybe they had a doubt. Like, damn, how the fuck is the homie like not working? Yeah. And I'm over here working every fucking day, chasing this dream, and then they invest so much money into it. And you know, the money don't come back like that, fool. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't drop one fucking song or one album and think you're gonna get paid. Like, facts. You might get, you know, you'll get a little check, but it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be your weekly every, you know, the way you get paid out of holla and shit. So, I could say that, you know, some of the homies probably got discouraged a little bit, but I would always try to like motivate them. Like, nah, homie, like, look, fool, like, you guys have to understand, bro. Like, I've been doing this shit 10 plus before you fools got in this shit. Some of the homies that were in my circle listened to my music when they were in school.
Oh shit. So
I mean, that should say a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, homie, I've been doing this shit for a long time, dog. So for you to just think you're gonna pass me up and just, it don't happen like that. There's a chosen few that get lucky like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But not everybody.
But I feel that if you have to explain that to them, just by you having to explain it means that their mind state is not in the right place.
See, and I don't it's not that I have to explain it, but I explain it because I just want to be a good homie that you know, lets them know, fool, like the truth. Like, look, my boy, like, this is how it is. It's not that they're like, oh, tell me why. No, it's not that. It's just that, you know what, fool, look, this is what it is. I'm just real, fool. Like, I keep it real, dog. All the homies in my team, fool, like, I opened up all their distributions.
Yeah.
I showed them the ropes. I hooked them up with every videographer, producer, my studio. They would record there. They would get their beats from the homie. The homie would mix master their shit for the, like, he would get a cut after, fool, but it wasn't even like worth it for him, bro.
For the producer?
Yeah, it was just love, you know, because of me. But I always try to show the homies. There's like I'll be honest, like, out of the whole team, Like, I'll be real. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. Like, out of the whole fucking team, dog, the only artist right now, and he ain't even from the team no more, but he's still my boy, and I still got love for him, is Playtaville. He's the only one that's trying, bro. And I respect that shit, that he's trying. He's working for it. And I'm sure he's learning. He's probably like, damn, this shit hard.
No, yeah, he probably got to the point where like, damn, YB was right.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. And but you will only know when you try it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't really try it like that, then you're never gonna see it. Yeah. So I could say he's probably one of the only ones that witnessed it and probably is living in it right now, where he's understanding like, damn, this shit is.
But it's because
it's a bitch.
He'll recognize in the future. See, with me, it was like this. When I had my business, I would hire homies and pay them whatever the fuck minimum wage was or close to that, right? And I would get these thousands of $1,000 orders, and they look at me like, why am I getting paid this and you're getting paid all that?
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, it didn't take. It took me 10 years to build this motherfucking business, buy all the equipment, pay the fucking rent, pay the utilities, buy you fucking lunch, teach you how to do this shit, and you want to get paid what the boss gets paid? Get the fuck out of here, fired.
Yeah, facts.
I will do that shit all the time, bro. And I will tell people all the time, look, from the beginning, I don't need you. I'm doing you a favor by giving you a fucking job. Yeah. So the minute you start acting funny because I'm getting more than you, you gotta go. Because that fucks shit up, bro.
It does. The only thing with me is like, with me and the homies, I would try to kind of like embrace them like they were my brothers, dog. Like family, So, and I get it. You don't mix that with business. Facts. But it was like, man, like I really believed in all the homies. So I was just like, when I was, when I'm over here trying to do my thing, these fools are right here rocking with me trying to, so you know what, let me sit back and try to push them, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna rock with them.
Yeah, but you know what? From seeing Mr. Capone doing what you were trying to do, he said in a video where his biggest regret in Chicano rap was putting the homies on and not him focusing on his career and putting all that money towards his career. That was his biggest mistake.
So that's
that
something,
could be a mistake for you too.
You ain't lying. Like that's something that I feel now.
Yeah.
That's something that I feel now, because that's what I'm speaking in the time, right?
In the time, yeah.
In the time, that's how I felt. Now, like now it's like
all me.
It's not even just all me, but it's like, man, where everybody at?
Yeah. It's
like everybody got a family now. Everybody ain't got time to do music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, okay, so if that's what it is, then I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
Then if you don't got time, then I don't got time. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So that I do understand that, and I feel like I'm living in that now.
Yeah.
I had an interview with ODM, and he asked me about the clique, and
about the what? Oh, about the group?
Yeah, the group and shit, and I feel like I just try to be nice, you know what I'm saying, about the way I answered it.
Yeah.
But the facts is
right here at the Hater World,
we'll keep
you
that
can
shit
talk
real.
all the shit you want. Make sure you keep that shit 1,000 and don't bullshit.
Nah. Shout out to the clique, man. Shout out to MSM, Ski Man. Shout out to all the homies. But I'm gonna keep it real. Like right now, I feel like I'm doing this shit on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's only a chosen few that's really rocking, which is my boy Hustle Boy. 100%. So shout out to my little homie Hustle. I got love for that motherfucker right there to the wheels fall off. That's my boy Talent, another one, and my brothers.
And there you go. Yeah. Shout out to Sick. I actually thought you were gonna bring them today, dog.
Man, I would have to you, motherfucker. You gave me a limit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She said, "Hey, Spalone and Taz were like, hey, fool, I was gonna, what's up? Can we go?" And I was like, nah, the homie told me pull up 1 deep.
Nah, they don't count though, fool.
Man, I would have.
They don't count as a +1.
I would have brought them, bro.
Yeah,
but,
I didn't know.
And then I show up and this was like 20 heads here.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know.
Nah, it's all good though. Like, look, at the end of the day, bro, like this is just the beginning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So. Us like, man, we got to sit down and talk first. So I was like, nah, you know what? Don't even trip. Like let me go over there. Let me go chop it up. Cisco's there. We good. Like I'm gonna pull up over there with the homie and we good. I'm gonna chop it up with this fool, and I'm sure we could bring them one day and you could chop it because I know you could talk a lot with them too, fool.
Facts.
So, but shout out to Sick to Sick.
They're Chicano rap royalty.
Yeah, legends.
People don't know about them, but
If you know, you know.
Hey, so talking about that, we're gonna get past all this bringing the homies up, because there's a lot of homies out there that are inconsiderate and think you owe them something. So let's get past that shit. Every man has 2 fucking feet and can stand up for themselves and can actually go out there and
no
fend for
handouts.
themselves. Very simple.
No handouts.
I tell the homies all the time, fool, listen, my house is your house. Whatever you see here or back there or everywhere, whatever, all my resources are your resources. Let's see what you can do. And
but how many use it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So don't be bullshitting and crying.
Same
later.
here, and that's why like, even though Play's not with me no more, like, I salute the homie because he took what I gave him, and he's doing what he could do with it.
Yeah.
So I salute that.
Facts.
I salute that. So shout out to the homie.
Cool. Shout out to him. All right, so listen. People know you as YB now, the name change, right? I remember when you did the name change, but prior to that, how did you get in the Chicano rap game? Like how? I know you probably started rapping at a young age, but what sparked it in you to say, you know what, I'm gonna take this shit serious and this is what I want to do?
It was actually the homie I got with me right here.
Yeah.
So I've been rocking with him for like 15 plus, like same time as I known you.
Yeah.
He got in business with me with the music since back then, and he was just like, man, fool, like the Yogi shit's cool. He's like, but I think we got to switch it up. And we came up with the YBE, but I wasn't cool. I didn't even want to change it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I did understand, like, it's gonna keep me in a box, fool. So we switched it up, and it was a hard transition, but we made it happen. It took time. It took a lot of time.
That's the name change, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The name change.
I remember the name change. No, but I'm saying prior to that, Little Yogi.
Okay,
like, who put you on? How'd you get on?
Okay, yeah. So the Little Yogi, shit, we could take it back. You want to take it back to Snapper? Let's take it back.
Handle it.
Yeah. So with Snaps, so my brothers, they were signed a Snapper. Shit, I was just a little homie, pretty much rolling with them. I was selling CDs. We did that one car show in Centro, and I that was the first time I sold CDs. I remember it was me, you, MTO.
Yeah.
Your homie from your hood, what's his name?
Pelon.
Yeah, was it Pelon?
Yeah.
He's from Salvadorian?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Pelon. And we were all doing our thing. And fucking, that's the first time I sold CDs, and I was like, man, I like this shit. And then
that's what actually sparked your interest to say, I'll fuck with this.
Yeah, I think so. And then too, not even just that, like the parties at the pad. We would have parties at the pad, and Snaps would be there with my brothers. These would all be freestyling. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm a freestyle too, and I started rapping, and then at first I feel like they were just kind of like, oh yeah, that's cool, but I was really serious
like
about it.
You up and shit, not believing in you.
Yeah, probably not believing.
It's just like, yeah, whatever.
Shut up, you little 16, 15-year-old, go back in the room, fool. What I'm saying?
Yeah, because at that time your brothers were they were the stars.
Yeah, I was the young buck.
Yeah,
I was rolling with them.
Yeah, correct.
And that's one thing I always touch on, because I know a lot of people feel like Snapper put me on, fool, but I'm gonna be real, like, I can't say he did, because he really didn't. Like, fuck, how can I say, bro? Like, I'll say this, like, I learned a lot from Snapper, so I don't know if that's considered as putting somebody on, but
just being under his umbrella, though.
I mean, yeah, possibly, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, as in, did he sit me down and break shit down to me?
Probably not.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah.
But did I sit back and scope him out? Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's considered putting on, but in my eyes, it's not. It's more.
I think he did. I'm just telling you, me though.
And how do you feel that way?
Because he put your brothers on, right?
Yeah.
Because he was already the bigger name, because he was coming from the high power shit. So he was already like the household name.
Yeah.
He put your brothers on, and then your brothers put you on. So it's like a.
Okay, but so my brothers put me on. I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Because they put me on the certified dressed in black.
Facts.
Okay, so yeah, all right, yeah. I mean, you got a point right there. Yeah, you got a point.
So quick question. Why don't you ever want to give Snapper his flowers? I see that.
Pang. Nah, shit. I don't think, it's not that I don't give him his flowers, but this is what I could say, dog. Since you want to ask me that question, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's a lot of, there's people that I know that still talk to him, right?
Yeah.
And I heard that the homie was saying that I should give up rapping.
Ooh.
And I don't know, to me it's like, why, bro? Because it didn't work for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of got to me, like, damn, homie, like that, like you should kind of be on some, like, damn, that's right, the homie's doing his thing.
Facts.
You know, but I heard that he was like, oh, hey, I heard Snapper say you need to give it up. Give it up, motherfucker. I'm living off my music. Why do I gotta give it up? Because he got a job.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm not here to talk down on Snapper. Look, I got love for Snaps, dog. I got history with Snaps. The memories with him were dope.
Fuck yeah, they are.
We have good memories with Snapper. So I'm never gonna shy away and act like he had no involvement. No, he did. But did he put me on? I don't know. I don't know about putting me on, but did he show me? I can't even say he showed me, but did I learn? Did I learn?
So you were around and
did I learn and soak up game?
Yeah,
I did. Definitely from him. Yes.
Okay.
Because that's who I was looking at. I was looking at him and my brothers, and I'm just looking at them like, damn, these motherfuckers, they're doing this. Okay, he got the CDs. He's flipping. All right, how much? Boom. Hey, fool, what's up? Let me get a box. $3 a pop.
I don't think he ever put anybody up on game. You know, but
it's different because he did put Sick to Sick on.
Okay, there you go.
He did put Soldado on.
Oh yeah,
he did put who else? Max?
That one dude, Trouble, yeah.
A lot of them food,
yeah.
but then you can't really like.
No, I don't mean honest. I just mean.
I would say Sick to Sick only.
Yeah, they were like the main ones that actually
dropped the
album. That shit was full. That shit is still classic to this fucking day. Yeah. You know, and everybody else.
Where's Trouble's album?
That's what I'm saying.
Where's Soldado's album?
Everybody else.
There were always features.
Yeah, they were there. But then again, it's also them not having the input to be able to say, hey, Snaps, I recorded my album. Here it is. Let's put it out. A lot of these rappers, bro, they depend on the main guy. Like, hey, Snapper, can you give me studio? Hey, Snapper, can you give me a beat? And it's like, come on, my boy, go get that shit. Bring me back the album. We'll stamp the logo on it and we'll put that shit on the shelf.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't depend the CEO to do it all.
See what?
Can you?
Nah, fuck no. Nah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I wasn't signed, so I can't really like. I can't expect shit because I was never on paperwork.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. My brother is different story. They were on a contract.
Yeah.
I don't know Soldado's situation. I don't know other situation, but
washed up.
But I could speak on my brothers, you know, and they were signed to him. So yeah, I feel like
you know what's the beautiful thing about your brother's music is that they didn't fall off. They should stop rapping.
Facts.
So it's not like, oh, they're just old and washed up. Nah, everything they've dropped has been fire, and then all of a sudden they just say, we're done. Cool.
And if they were to drop some shit right now, dog, I'm telling you right now, that shit would be current. Like
that shit would be hot.
That shit would still hit. Like these motherfuckers got heat. It's just it's a tough game, dog. Like this shit is not easy. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't understand till you're in it. Yeah. Like the outsiders can say what they want, but they don't know, dog. They don't know. This shit is a hard fucking game, dog.
Bro, every day I read comments is like, Blue Devil, you should do this. You should do that. You should stop talking. You should show me what you got. Let me watch your shit, and then I'll listen to what you got going on. If not, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How you gonna give me advice?
Soldado was hard though.
You know,
I see that. Soldado was the sick. He was hard in Spanish. The homie was killing shit.
I like when Snapper had those two dudes from Pomona.
That was Max and Gambino.
I like when he had them. I thought his label was gonna go in a different route that time, and I was like, this is hard.
Okay, but let's be real. Let's take it back. Them fools in those times, fool, they were too
different. Yeah,
they were too different, dog. They were not bald-headed fucking cholo rappers. They were like part of the. I mean, I would just say they were just ahead of their time. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, fool, like Max. Yeah, Max was hard.
Yeah,
fool.
He's hard. Yeah, he's
Max
hard.
was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I remember hearing Max back then. I would be like, damn, that fool's dope as fuck. Like, he should be like the top motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know. But it just he came. I feel like he came at the wrong time.
Yeah, he did.
If he would have came right now,
oh yeah,
Max would be killing shit.
But shout out to Snapper. That's my boy. Regardless, no matter what, I can't say nothing bad about him because he did introduce me. Well, my big homie knows him, and that's how I met Snapper. And that's how I met you. And every interaction that I had with Snapper myself was, it was 200. Like I can't say I never seen him lacking. I never seen him scared. I never.
Nah,
seen him
that's one
down.
thing I tell fools, dog. Is because there's a fucking
That video?
Nah, fuck that video. That video ain't shit. For they jumped him. That
Yeah.
You talking about that one?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's just weak.
Bathroom,
That's just whack. Yeah, nah. I'm saying is
there's a misconception.
There's
of
a
him
big
that
misconception.
He's scared.
Nah. That's one thing I would be straight up. Snapper's not a chump, dog. Like a lot of fools think he's a chump.
Yeah.
Nah, my boy. If you were around the homie, dog, he was with the business, fool. Like facts.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I will never say. Oh, and I've always said that.
Yeah.
Cause there's always been fools like, oh fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, my boy, like, I don't know. I know him on another level. Homie was with it.
Facts.
Straight up. So I will never say that about Snaps. And I will always give him his flowers on some like, hey, homie, you put my brothers on, fool, and I learned a lot from you, dog. So I salute the homie for that. And he was just always good, dog. Like he was good to the circle, and he was good to us, dog. You know, Snapper was good to us. But the only thing is, when I asked him about my project, he pretty much told me like, nah, bro, like I gotta do me. So that's when me and Lyrical, we went and did our own thing. And that's where that's when it started. That's really where my career started.
Yeah. What year was that? 2009?
2008, 2009.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you get what I'm saying? Like it didn't start when I was in I was on features.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. I can't really call it as he put me on.
Back then there was only two Chicano rap labels, High Power or Maglock. That's really what it was. There was all the other little ones. Well, not little. I don't want to say little, but you had like Royalties label. You had like the fucking label in San Diego, Mr. D. But
low profile. Southland.
The main
High
ones,
Power, Maglock.
Yeah, those were like the because all the beef. I think that's what magnified them into like being the biggest ones. You know, and I just think Snapper could have done a better job of like bringing artists and getting a lot of shit out there. But I don't know the game like that.
One thing with Snaps, I feel like, man, I don't know. I feel like he was more better of being like the CEO.
Yeah.
More than a rapper.
Yeah.
If he would have played that position and imagine if he would have put all that energy into Sick to Sick.
Yeah.
Just imagine, fool. He would have had like a Criminal or a Capone right there.
You know what's crazy? That I always tell everybody that Criminal spot was Snapper spot.
Definitely.
Nah, and everybody be like, "Fool, what are you talking about?" I go, nah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
That would have been Snapper.
Snapper was way before Criminal.
Yeah.
But nobody knows that.
You know.
Hey, I need to use the restroom.
Yeah, me too. So check this out. We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back right now with some drama beef bullshit, and then we'll take phone calls. So stay locked in. If we go below 400, we ain't taking no phone calls. So we'll be out in
stay tuned, motherfuckers.
3, 2, 1.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
All right, check this out. Check this out. Once again, this is Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. YBE in the building. You already know. So check this out. Check this out. Let me know if you guys can hear us in the chat before we go live. And this time around, we're going to talk about all this shit that people are talking about in the comments. YB, one thing I want to tell you is you don't have to look at me when you talk to me.
Who told you that?
No, I'm telling you that.
Nah, but I want to look at you.
But
bro.
I want you to understand that this is the new age of podcasting. You look at the screen.
Nah, I feel weird looking at the screen.
Hey, get used to it. This
That's
is the way.
I'm
this
like,
is the.
I'm like this.
Yeah. No. It's because I get a lot of comments that people be like.
Oh yeah, because you don't be eye to eye with fools.
3,
but you
2,
know a lot of
1.
motherfuckers don't. They want to see eye to eye.
I don't give a fuck. Listen.
But so look, real quick. I hear you, but when you're talking fool, I feel the best. You know, the best way that I grew up is to look at motherfuckers.
Listen,
eyes,
those are all facts. It's nobody saying that it's not, but I'm saying
I can't just be like this.
We in the new age of media, right? Content.
Let me see. How do I look? I be like this.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Listen, we in the new age of content where I'm not here to look at you, not here to look at me. We're here to entertain the people that are over there.
Yeah,
and that's what we're doing. Later on.
Do I look off tune or what?
No. It's just that people always say, Blue Devil, you don't look at your guests. But I don't do that.
See.
I don't do that. If you watch all the new content creators out there, like all the people that do like Twitch and shit like that, there's 40 people in the room and ain't nobody looking at each other.
You talking like AD and all these fools.
They all looking at the screen.
No, I feel it. You know.
And not them, you know, in particular, but it's just the.
But I'm saying I seen their shit,
new era.
And I see that they're just.
You know,
don't trip, fool. Man, we good, homie. Fuck what everybody talking about.
No, I'm just saying though, so that way, you know, motherfuckers get with it.
The comment, he said, "Fight." The shit motherfuckers wish to see, huh?
All right, so check this out. we already talked about your music career, but I do want to get to something real quick. You got a new album that came out today.
Yeah, let me touch on that.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So my new album just dropped. It's called Paid in Full. Shit. Rewind. West Side Story. It just dropped today. We got 17 tracks. We got features by G Perico, Baldacci. Man, so many. It's a banging ass album. Make sure you guys go, tap in and download that shit on Apple Music, Spotify. I got a concert, a show tomorrow. I told you earlier, you guys are more than welcome, dog. It's in Garden Grove. It starts at 5 p.m. We're gonna do that shit up, and I got a tour coming up with that Mexican OT from Texas. He put me on the tour. See, one thing too is like I feel like the homie, I get it. He's on some, he ain't from Southern Cali, right?
Yeah, he's from Texas, right?
Yeah. So, he runs another program, but still, he's still Raza, and he reached out and he put me on the tour.
Yeah.
And shit, I gotta salute that, bro, because man,
he's pretty big too, right?
Yeah, dog. He signed an Interscope. He's killing shit right now. And man, there's a lot of artists that I know for years that's never offered to even put me on a fucking tour. So that's my first tour ever. So shout out to the Mexican OT.
Is that going worldwide or different states?
It's all in Texas.
Okay.
But shit.
Yeah, but even then, that's a big move to be with him.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Is there any other artists that ever helped you out like that? And I don't mean help as in free or help as in, giving you a hookup. I just mean as far as like reaching out, like, hey, my boy, check this out, I got you. Or you fucking hitting somebody up and them right away saying, I got you.
One thing I never touched on was with King Little G. So with him, right, he reached out fucking years ago, fool.
Yeah.
And he fucking, this is when he was dropping, I believe is it the Blue Devil album? Was it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's one of like his first albums, and he reached out to me. This was like MySpace days.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, my boy, trying to fucking see if you down to jump on this track. And it was called Guns in My Neighborhood. And I was like, shit, shoot it. Because I already knew who he was. He shot it. I jumped on it. And then fast forward, I had a project I was working on. And then I sent it to him. And I was like, hey, bro, like, bless me back.
So favor for a favor.
Favor for a favor.
Yeah.
He blessed me back. He dropped a feature. So that was cool, right? That was just like I got you, you got me.
Yeah.
So then the homie got signed to Dell. And then that's when he was already like coming up.
Yeah.
But we had already did shows. We were already, in tap with each other and shit. And so then I reached out to him like, hey, my boy, fucking, I got this track. You down to jump on it? And this is when the homie's coming up.
Yeah.
And I never spoke about it, but we have a track. It's called Smoke. It's out. And the homie showed me love. He pulled up to the studio right there in Paramount. I booked the Paramount studio, and he pulled up, and he shot me a verse right there on the strength after being signed. You know what I'm saying?
So he was already signed.
Yeah, he was already signed. But fools, when they're signed, they're gonna try to tax you.
They think they're the shit,
or they think they're the shit. And that's one thing I never really spoke about, but I want to salute him for that because I don't forget.
Yeah.
I don't forget that, homie. So salute to King Lil G for that. Definitely.
Salute to King Lil G. See, a lot of people talk shit saying he don't help, but I've been hearing stories of him, reaching out to people, and just as far as even coming here to reach out to me, or not even reach out to me, just to come here is a big thing.
Hell yeah.
So shout out.
Yeah, I think him coming over here was a good thing.
It was a big move, yeah.
It was.
You also have records with like Game. They're bumping it out there right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, so a Game. You remember when he ran up on 40 Glock?
Yeah, we remember the bushes.
Yeah, the bushes. So I got a verse on that track, and I say rushing any hater on sight like Game did a 40. And I sent that shit to Tato, which was his manager. Wack wasn't the manager at the time. I don't even want to. Anyways.
Yeah, the question?
Anyways, so fucking Tato, he hit me back, and he was like, hey, bro, he's like, who's that on the first verse? I was like, that's me. And he was like, oh, shit. He's like, that's you? I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get you in the studio with the game. I swear to God, fool, like 4 or 5 days later, bro, I was in the lab with that fool, dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we seen the little behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, bro.
It was dope, bro.
You
And
know. But I'll tell you one thing though.
Go ahead.
I don't think he went full throttle.
On the verse?
Am I wrong?
Hell nah. You hear
Oh
what he's
wait,
saying?
was it the verse or the beat? There was something that
No,
I didn't
no,
like.
you're probably talking about the video.
Yeah, and I was like, man,
Because the
he
video
coulda-
was a behind the scenes type of video.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I think you're talking
probably.
about the video. Because, yeah, I feel it. Because the video, fool, is, they were kind of being a little like, you know, we can't shoot it. Because they're like, we're shooting you a verse and you trying to get a video out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I am. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, look, we could let you shoot behind the scenes, but we ended up making it happen.
The whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, we got the video, and I got the sign off and everything. You know,
Shit.
so we're good. But
You didn't have to go through whack 100.
nah, hell nah, hell nah,
All right.
man. I don't even want to talk about that.
Hey,
but
listen, everybody asking the questions in the chat right now about that PC and those no good people. Listen, you can ask them, but listen, the only way we're gonna answer them is they come with a big ass super chat. If not, quit fucking asking.
and if you asking them stupid ass questions, then you must not be in tap with the streets, dog. Straight up.
So drop the bag. But back to the game. Did he charge you anything?
Yeah, like little stuff, son.
Okay,
You know,
but it wasn't what he normally charges.
No, and at that time I had somebody that was involved, and he was just he
plugged it in.
yeah, he plugged it up. So
Is there another artist that's similar to his level that you've done music with,
shit.
or you think that one was the biggest one you've done today?
Man, no, I mean, I got songs with I got songs with so many people, dog.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, shit. I mean, you could put King Little G on that level, right?
Yeah, he's around there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not?
Yeah, but I would say Game is more of a household name,
Yeah,
as far as
I
just
feel
so
it.
old,
Yeah, I feel it. Okay, so I mean, I got songs with G Perico. I got songs with too many, dog.
Yeah,
like, it's too many to name. Like I've worked with so many fucking people, but I could say that for the West Coast, that's probably definitely one of the biggest artists that I collabed with.
Now, quick question. Listen, we're done with the music shit. Are you into this whole shit of unity right now?
I mean, I'm with it if it's real. I feel like a lot of that shit is only if it's beneficial.
Okay.
You know, like.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Tell about it.
Yeah, like I feel like if they could benefit from it, it's like, oh yeah, let's squash this, or yeah, let's make it look like it looks.
Yeah.
Like make it look good.
Make it look
because
nice.
it's gonna benefit me. It's gonna benefit my YouTube. It's gonna benefit my Instagram to take a picture with you or to talk about this with you.
Yeah.
But is it really love like that? Is it really genuinely like, damn, homie, like, fuck all the bullshit?
Yeah.
Look, not even just to bring up names, but since you want to bring that up, like Criminal, right?
Yeah.
I'll bring it up because I don't shy away from shit, and I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like with the homie right there, like he's doing the unity thing right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I got a lot of people tagging me on his podcast. Hey, YB, what's up? Why don't you get on Criminal's podcast? I'm with it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Put me on there. Me and Criminal, we have history, dog. We have a song from 15 years ago called End the Beef.
Because there was beef before.
Yes.
Maglock, High Power.
Exactly. And it wasn't even my beef.
Yeah, but you were under the Maglock umbrella, so you know.
Exactly. So I was in the circle, and the thing is that when I transformed from Maglock to Murder Squad to MSM, that beef was still there.
You. Yeah,
it followed
you.
me.
Yeah.
So that's when I started hitting the car shows. I told all the homies, man, we're gonna hit up the San Bernardino car show. We're gonna hit that shit up. And if High Power is there, we're gonna pull up. We're gonna let them fools know what it is. This ain't Snapper. This ain't got nothing to do with that. But if you fools are tripping, we right here. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I did that. And I pulled up right here to the San Bernardino car show. And what happened? Fucking Frank Nitty calls me. Next day, bro. Next day that I pulled up to that car show, shit got active. We got maced, everything. Next day, Frank Nitty calls me. Yogi, what's up, bro? I was like, what's up, Nitty? He's like, hey, I got a Criminal on the line. Oh, dope. What's up? You know, he's like, hey, he wants to chop it up with you. Cool. Put him on. We chopped it up. The thing with me, dog, is I feel like since a youngster, I always had a good head on my shoulders. I was a little fool, but I still had an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like I could understand shit. And he talked to me. He was like, "Hey, what's up, homie? Like this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. This shit ain't got nothing to do. This is pretty much Capone and Snapper shit."
Yeah.
You know, so
do you think he was afraid?
Nah, I don't think he was afraid. I'm not gonna say that. Cause I don't know the homie personally, so I don't want to say that. But I don't know.
He just wanted to not have to worry about going somewhere and having issues.
I think they just knew that I wasn't gonna go for that shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That I was gonna press. Like, all right, bro. Like, if you tripping, then I'm gonna trip too, straight up. So,
yeah.
I did it instantly, bro. Like, that was like my first fucking show, and I was like, nah, we gonna pull up, and we pulled up. Like I said, all that shit happened. We got maced. L-Boy was with us. You know, it was a lot of us.
And, yeah, that's when they wouldn't let him in the gate, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. I was.
That's right.
Shit, me and my clique was like the main shit going on in that time. You know, and in that day, you know, and I got maced, all that shit. I remember that shit. But anyways, Criminal called me. We squashed it, and he was like, "Hey, you know, let's do a song. Whoop-de-woopies, I'll talk to your clique. I'm gonna talk to mine. All right, cool. Say less." I talked to my peoples, dog. Even though it was hard, fool, because a lot of my people are stubborn.
They didn't want it. Yeah, they didn't want it. Even when I heard, I was like, "What the fuck is this fool doing?"
Yeah, fool. My boy, a lot of people didn't want to do it, but I felt like,
but nobody really had beef with them. Nobody knew them. Like,
we didn't know them.
Yeah, I didn't know them.
Yeah,
but I didn't like them because the homie Snapper.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Straight up. That's the only reason why we had tension.
Yeah.
So that's how I felt. I was like, I even told him, like, "Hey, my boy, like, I don't even know you fools. I don't even got a fucking issue, but I'm over here doing my thing, and I hear motherfuckers saying, oh, fuck Yogi, he's with..." Nah, fool, like, me and Snapper, like, yeah, he's the homie and everything's cool, but I'm not from Maglock, so don't throw that shit on me. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, like, followed me, so I had to, like, fucking, like, show my face so they could understand, like, nah, bro, like, I'm not playing that shit. And then when I did that, Criminal called me. We chopped it up. Cool. Everything's cool. And we were supposed to meet up and all this shit, bro. And I don't know. I just feel like it just never.
So when you guys dropped the record, did you guys do it in the same studio?
I never met Criminal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I never met him in my life. And it's cool, you know. Like, I respect what the homie did because he's a factor in the Chicano rap game too.
Yeah, he is.
He is. I'm not gonna take that from him. Like, he is. And I feel what he's doing with his podcast is super fucking sick, dog. Like, he's doing it, bro, and I respect it. But then I see him, like, speaking all this unity shit. But then when it comes down to me and my brothers,
that should have been the first one.
I mean, if you want to talk about unity, then let's talk about what we did 10 years ago. Yeah. What you're doing right now, this is new shit.
This
shit ain't even got nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, true.
It ain't even got nothing to do with you, but the shit that do got something to do with you, you don't want to sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. It's all good. You know, respect. It's cool, homie. I'm not tripping, but I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm a level-headed ass fool, dog. Maybe he seen my last interview with Tony A, where I spoke on you.
He don't fuck with Tony A.
Yeah, and, you know, I was wilding out on that interview. But you know what, dog? Sometimes motherfuckers got to speak with a passion, and it just comes out the way it does. But what I'm trying to say, bro, is, like, I got nothing against that fool. I could go sit down with him and chop it up with him like man, like I am here with you, bro. Facts. That's why I salute you to bring me here.
Yeah.
Because you could have been like that and just ignored me.
Yeah. Which I was trying to do.
Yeah, well, fuck that. I was like, fuck that. I know this fool. He can't ignore me. But you know what I'm saying, fool?
Yeah.
Like my boy, like, come on, homie. Like,
maybe he don't fuck with you. Maybe he don't fuck with you. Maybe he
I don't want to feel like that. But I'm already, like, kind of, like, you know, getting
feeling
that idea. Yeah. You know, I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's all good. I'm not gonna diss him on nothing because that's not my character, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. Like, if it's like that, you just don't want to touch on it, cool. But all that unity shit, nah. Like, I don't know.
That's why I say I said it on the Icon video. I said if you're gonna be with the unity shit,
be 100%.
Be 1,000.
1,000%.
If not, don't just pick and choose. That's why right here at the Hater World. Hey, bro, this is where all the haters can hate. This is where all the haters can talk shit. It's nobody getting blocked. The only way you get blocked is if you bring up kids or people's wives. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Do what you do. It is what it is. It's like people want to... You know how many people get at me and be like, I was on so-and-so's page and he blocked me because I said something. Nah, go ahead. Speak your mind. Do what you got to do. You know, so I feel like if you're gonna be on the unity tip, that's all great. That's love. But be with it all the way. Don't just pick and choose, because that shit ain't right.
Yeah, I mean, like I posted our track, me and that fools.
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah. Did he repost?
No response, nothing. You know, and to me, fool, look, I know motherfuckers.
Was it red? Is it red or no red?
No, I didn't even see all that, bro. Damn. Because one thing about me is like I'll tag a motherfucker and then I'll delete it. Like I just don't even want to see if they seen it. You know, I just get it out of my shit. You know, but one thing I can say, bro, is like, fool, I know motherfuckers that got millions of followers, dog.
Yeah.
And I can send them a message right now, and I guarantee that fool will see that shit. Like, bro, you're not like, don't act like you didn't see it, dog.
Yeah,
you seen it, my boy, and it's cool. That tells me what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, but I don't want to go on a fucking a campaign where I'm just gonna be talking about this fool. Because I'm not on that shit. But I'm also
but we got homies. I don't mean we like me and you, but we as far as like Chicano, Southsiders, whatever. There's homies like that, bro, that feel they're bigger than everybody else.
Yeah.
Like whatever they got going on, they might have more money or bigger studio, but at the end of the day, my boy, listen, we all trying to reach that fucking, that top of the totem pole, whatever, But there is homies that feel like they probably, I'm not saying him, but they might think that they have better music than you, more money than you, so they're looking at it like, nah.
But that's whack, fool. Because then stop all that unity shit.
Yeah.
Then stop all. If it's not like that, bro, then don't put it out there to the world like it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, dog.
Check this out. I want to give a quick shout out real quick to one of my sponsors. This motherfucker right here drops the bag every single time, and his music is pretty fire. So if you guys haven't checked out Dice One, he's a rapper, Chicano rapper out of Texas. See the photograph that's on the screen right now. Go show him some love.
Every time you post that shit, I always think of that fool from San Diego.
Dice One, yeah. Nah, it's a different Dice One. But he's a dope-ass artist. If you go to my page, there'll be links on there. So go ahead and go show him some love. Let him know that Blue Devil sent you. But shout out to Dice One. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit. But back to this. Maybe it's not your turn to go up there yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I try to play it as in, maybe the homie just ain't ready.
Yeah.
So I don't want, that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to like, I'm not on a smear campaign. I'm not on that shit. It's just, my boy, I know you seen it, but damn, like, holla at me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool.
He might take this as drama, though.
Yeah, but this ain't drama because I could, look,
it's
people would have thought me and you would have been drama, right?
Yeah.
Even though we're still going to get into that. But I'm just saying, like, fool.
But there's people, bro, that
it's better to sit down and do this shit, dog.
So look.
Like, man, homie.
Straight
up.
To me, if I were him, which I'm not and I never could be, if I were him, I'd look at this like an opportunity to, make some noise. To make some fucking noise, whether it's content, whether it's visuals, whether it's music, So a lot of people don't know how to translate what you're saying right now into that. They'll take it as, oh, he's fucking dissing me. Fuck him. And then it'll turn into a big old
dog. That's the thing though. Like if you don't know my history, bro, I do not have a problem with speaking your name and calling you out, dog. I've been doing that shit for my whole fucking career. Like let's be real, dog. Like I've beefed it with so many fools and I've been face to face with many fools. Like let's not act like I got shit to hide, bro. Like I'm not here to. If I had something to say negatively about you, bro, I would say it. It's not that, dog. It's just that, hey, my boy, like, you're a raza, you're a homie. I'm out here doing my shit. Don't act like you don't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, homie. Like we have history.
Yeah.
If you're talking unity, then let's speak about it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
I'm still waiting for the Icon interview. But other than that,
too. Where's that at?
But other than that,
shout out to my boy Icon.
Shout out to Icon.
That's my dog right there.
But other than that, let's move on. Shout out to everybody that was mentioned. Criminal, Icon, everybody.
Look,
shout out to
real
everybody.
Quick, shout out to Criminal, dog. Like I said, bro, Criminal is a factor, bro.
Yeah,
right? He did his thing, bro. Like, man, that Criminal mentality, the first album, that was my shit.
Not mine.
It was my shit. It was my shit.
Not mine.
Blue Devil said, not mine. But facts, fool.
Yeah.
That was my shit. Like I know some of the songs. Like I fucked with his shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, homie. Like, bro, like I'm not here to I'm not gonna go on there and just be a fucking nut and be disrespectful, dog.
Yeah.
That's not my get down, bro. Like, I'm trying to go over there and fucking shed light to what we did, bro. Like,
Yeah, correct.
And it's like you're trying to like hide it, but you
Yeah.
can't hide the truth.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. All right, check this out. Check this out. Damn, we've got into a lot of shit right now.
That's a good interview.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Or no, good conversation.
Good conversation. Is there anything you want to touch up on before we get into the meat and the potatoes?
Nah, it's whatever, bro.
Like I said, anybody asking those questions in the comments, I don't mind asking them. But like I said, bring a bag. If not, don't ask them. Those are questions that are not important. Those are questions that were left back in 2009. Those are people that are not even around no more. So, they're garbage ass questions. But if you want them answered, drop the bag. Very simple.
Drop a, what's it called? A super chat.
Yeah, drop a super chat. If not, don't even ask them, bro. Go ask them and see where you can find them.
And if they're not here and with certain other people, then you should know exactly why.
Facts.
Straight up.
No, so check this out. Why'd you name drop me, my boy? That's what I want to know, and that's what people want to know.
Okay, so you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we taking this back to the Tony A interview, right? So with that, okay, so the homie right here, he said that you didn't want to speak on nothing, right?
Yeah.
You were trying to like duck it. Like, I don't want to speak on it. I want to hide it. I don't want nothing to do with this, right? Okay. This is what was the problem for me, fool. Is
All
that okay, you're on live. They ask you, who's YB and Sick to Sit?
Yeah.
Okay, this is where you fucked up. I'm gonna tell you.
Why?
Is that you read it. Why, if you don't
I read it on purpose.
Exactly.
I read it
so
on purpose.
acknowlish that you fucked up right there.
No, I read it on purpose.
So
I read it on purpose.
Exactly. I know you did, fool. Come on, my boy. Like you act like I don't know this shit. Like,
I read it on purpose.
So when I seen that, I'm like, okay, so this fool seen the comment and he's like, who's YB and little?
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. So yeah, hell yeah. When they sent, I was like, man, this fool, dog. Because last time when I seen you in San Bernardino, I told you, keep my name out your mouth and I'll keep yours out mine.
Yeah.
Facts, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fast
Well,
forward.
I truly don't remember that
Yeah,
conversation.
but there's a lot of things you don't remember.
But I'm going to go along with it.
But there's a lot of things you don't remember.
Yeah, there's a
that
lot.
we were talking about before going live.
Yeah, there's a lot of things
You
I
even
don't
told
remember.
me.
Yeah.
You even told me there's a lot of things you don't remember. So, but I'm being real, fool. Like I'm not gonna lie, my boy. Like
Yeah.
I don't lie about shit. Like I'm not acting like I punked you. I'm not none of that. It's just the facts.
Yeah.
Is that I got at you that day when I seen you because I felt some type of way. Like, hey, homie, like my thing was I didn't fuck with old boy. I don't want to bring him up because I don't know if the homie's here or not.
Yeah.
And I don't know nothing about him. I don't know his standings. I don't know nothing. I don't know what I don't even want to speak on
safe.
it. I don't even want to speak on it. So, but you were supporting this fool while he was threatening my family.
Okay.
Threatening my peoples. I don't know if you were commenting on those certain posts. It was all social media bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And he was, he was going a little hard, fool, and it wasn't just about me. He was speaking on me. He was speaking on King Lil G. He was speaking on a few of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And trust, fool, like we could bring this up to G behind the scenes where he'll tell you. I know he remembers because I've talked to him about it. But anyways, so when I seen that, I'm like, damn, homie, like, okay, so fuck this fool, right? He's already fucking up, disrespecting my people, going hard on the gram, going hard on the internet, right?
Yeah.
And then who do I see in the comments?
Damn.
And that to me was like, damn.
And I told you I don't remember that. But go ahead.
But yeah. So that's when I seen that, like, damn, fool, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like why would this fool, like, is he on that level too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But whatever, right? So but let's get back to why I brought you up. Why I brought you up is because, like I said, bro, like when you, it's like me, dog. I go on live, right? I could go on live right now. Or it's like right now we're live, right? And I could read every fucking comment right now.
Facts.
Look at all the names they're bringing up.
Yeah, they're saying I'm afraid of YB.
Man, stop all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, that's the homie, dog. Like we're good. You guys need to stop all that. But look. But it's like that, fool.
Yeah.
It's like reading the comments, right? there's names that you already know that I'm like, fool, that's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if we talking about that, then motherfuckers really don't know what's up.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, for me to acknowledge it, like, oh, what's up with whoop de whoop?
Oh, I did it on purpose.
Exactly. So you triggered it.
Listen, I did that shit on purpose.
But look.
But I did it so that people could be like, because they kept asking and asking. I said, you know what? I'm going to bring it up so that way they won't ask it again.
Yeah. But then you got to think, fool, it's like, oh, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, yeah, you do. So, yeah. Okay, so let me say this. Look.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, instantly, fool, when I seen that, I was like, oh, nah, like, this fool capping for sure. And I know he did that on purpose because he's on the live and he wants to put it out there slowly but surely. That's how I felt. I felt like you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I had a plan.
I felt like you knew this was going to happen.
I had a plan.
I know you did. So when I seen that, I'm like, okay, cool. So now my thing was not to respond on live.
Yeah.
Right? But yes, I went to Tony A's interview, and let me keep it a buck with you guys.
You went to American Cholo first.
No, yeah, shout out to American Cholo. But we didn't speak about it. Nobody brought it up.
Somebody called in and asked some, and then nothing was said.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't remember that. But let me tell you why. Tony A, we over there, and this motherfucker just passing the pistos, you know,
Yeah.
we getting turned up. And yeah, it got brought up. And I'll be honest, fool, at that time, motherfucker was going through some shit and I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wasn't feeling it. It was the wrong timing, fool.
That's not an excuse, though.
Nah, it's not. But shit, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Facts.
speak on it like a man.
Facts.
But I'm telling you what it was.
Yeah.
What it was that day. You know, and so when I heard that, I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm going to speak on it now.
Yeah.
You know, and I spoke on it. I don't take nothing back, fool. I don't take nothing back that I said because everything I said was facts.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I got nothing to shy away from.
Well, I don't see you said anything bad.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but
I don't look
no,
at it
no,
that
no, no.
way.
I'm not. I'm just saying because you're like, what'd you say right now? You said
You name it's because you name dropped. You name
no,
dropped
but
what?
right now you said you're like,
Oh shit. I don't know.
I forgot what the fuck. But anyways,
I can't even remember that much.
But anyways, so anyways, what I'm trying to say, dog, is like that I fucking I seen that, right?
Yeah.
And then when that interview happened, they bring it up. And pretty much I was just on that. You know what? Fuck that. You know what? Let's speak about it.
Yeah.
So I spoke about it. But like I said,
People
fool,
were saying you were in your feelings.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
bro.
But you know what?
It made you look bad.
it didn't make me look bad.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
no, cause my numbers are still going up and
No,
I'm
no,
still here.
that
so
ain't change- that ain't gonna
that shit
change.
that shit ain't make nothing look bad.
Go to the comments on the video that I dropped.
Yeah, because those are your fans.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? But and you know what, fool? I really don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say because
Yeah.
they all right here watching right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really don't even give a fuck about that. My thing is this. My thing was like, all right, cool. The homie wanna act like he wanna put me on disregard. Cause that's
Yeah.
how I felt instantly.
Yeah.
Put me on disregard. What the fuck?
Okay.
Nah, homie. Chale. Like let's figure this out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I lost my train of thought. But pretty much, fool, look, dog, at the end of the day, homie, look, it's like this, fool. If you would have never did that, I would have never said what I said.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
Facts or not?
Facts.
Facts. So I don't know. Shit happens for a motherfucking reason.
So look.
And we here. So yeah, you speak now, motherfucker.
So look, back in 2009, 2010 or 11, I get busted. I get busted because I was already on some kind of probation felony shit where I could not have content in my catalog at my computer. I couldn't have videos, photos, anything of any kind of game related shit. At that time, I was doing all the Murder Squad behind the scenes, right? I was doing all the footage for you guys, chopping and editing. I was doing shit for Shady Boy. I was doing shit for Also Vicious. I was doing shit for everybody. You already know, right? I get busted for a little 30-day bullshit, and my probation hadn't picked up the charge yet. So when you're on probation, felony probation, and you get busted, they hold you for 30 days off the rip until your PO comes and says, all right, you get to go home or you're going to get a violation. They hadn't found out yet.
Yeah.
I went to go see the judge. The judge goes, hey, you can go home, but you got to prove to me that this footage is for your business and not just you fucking around. So at that time, I had some hood rat I was fucking with, and I told her, hey, reach out to YB and tell him I need some kind of paper that says that he hires me or that I work for him or that I'm signed to Murder Squad. It's just some kind of info that the judge would have took and boom, right? Well, the hood rat told me that you didn't want to. All right. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Boom, right?
The fuck?
All right.
That's
so for
cap.
me, that was strike one, right? Then I get out. I ended up getting out. The PO said, you know what, we can just hold you on the 30-day violation. I get out. Boom. I get out. Me and the hood rat get in a little argument. The bitch starts telling me, hey, guess who's in my DM? Right? I said, who? She goes, YB. I said, I bet. Cool, whatever. That was strike number 2, right? So then I said, you know what? I'm not even going to let it get to a strike number 3. I'm going to just kill it right there. Whether I believe the bitch or whether I didn't, it didn't matter. It's just the whole thing of not getting that paper for me. I felt like that shit right there was enough. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm cool. When I got out, I seen you once. You came to my pad. And after that, I just said, fuck it. Whatever. It is what it is. I stopped listening to your music. I stopped fucking with you. I didn't pay attention to what you had going on. I sort of detached myself from everybody that we were fucking with at that time. Like everybody. Yeah. And I started doing my own thing. And then that's when I started to grow my personal business. And that's when I seen you in San Bernardino over there with that bitch ass fool that I don't talk to.
Who's that?
Yeah, the guy you mentioned over there at 28. But I don't want to say his name, bro.
Yeah. That's all good.
You know, he's a punk motherfucker. But I was right there with him because he was my neighbor. He was my neighbor at the store. So then I was going over there and I seen you. And when I seen you right away, you saw that I just got in and I left. Like I didn't even talk to that fool.
I mean, I remember that day clearly.
I walked out. Or I act like I didn't see you. I don't know what the fuck.
You literally act like you didn't see me. Fool.
So I walked out, right? And my homeboy was coming around the corner.
It wasn't your homeboy, though.
No, the guy at the store was not my homeboy.
No, the person pulling up wasn't your homeboy. Yeah, that's my homeboy. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Dog.
It was Playboy 2 Heartless.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't, Dick.
From what I remember, it was him.
Nah, it was.
But
and
I remember.
I don't want to say his name because he was my ex-partner.
Okay. Okay, then maybe I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Okay.
It was my homeboy from the hood. Yeah, at that time, he was my partner.
Okay.
And he was pulling up because we were leaving. I was just gonna go to the store next door and pick something up and then leave. And then that's when I saw you and I left. And then you followed me outside.
Yes.
And I don't recall the conversation, but then. Whatever. I got in the car and 11. The homie was like, "Damn, why that fool just leave like so quick?"
Well, I didn't leave. I went back in the store.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's what I just remember. He told me that whether you went back in the store or left or whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever. Time goes forward and we start fucking with the Chico GMS, which is the guy you don't want to speak about. I start fucking with him, but I didn't know that you had beef with him. I didn't know the situation with you and King Lil G. I didn't know none of that. He never exposed me to none of that, right? But at that time,
it was all over the internet.
Yeah, I don't recall any of that, and that's just telling you the truth, right?
Yeah.
So then, whatever. I just don't listen to your music. I'm fucking with Chico. That fool's already gone into Mexico. Whatever. So then I start running my businesses, and I'm doing my thing. I said, you know what? Let me get back on YouTube, and I have a plan. Like I have a whole plan of how I want to do my thing, and when people kept bringing it up. Asking about YB and Maglock and all this. I was like, fuck, man. I don't want to attach myself to that shit no more because I think for me, that was a thing of the past that didn't work. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to me, it was like, it didn't work, bro. Like, it didn't go anywhere, right? For you, it did, right? But for, like, me and whatever I think
it didn't work for
on,
us because we fell off.
Yeah, it could be. And so I just said, you know what? I'm going to let YB do his thing. I'm not going to try to get up in his circle. I'm not going to try to, tarnish what he has going on. He got big things now. He's doing things with all these rappers. Like, I'm going to just let him be him. So I brought it up so people can just stop fucking asking.
Yeah.
And it backfired. So fast forward to the Tony A shit. Listen, you know what's so funny? I randomly logged in at the perfect exact time, bro. I swear to God. It was meant to be, dog. I had got home that day and I said, you know what? Boom, I turned the computer on while I was having dinner, and there I see it. Blue Devil, you online? Call in right now.
Blue Devil.
And I was going to call in, but I was like, nah, because that motherfucker's drunk. I'm pissed off. I would have looked up, yeah. I'm pissed off. It ain't going to get nowhere, So I said, fuck it. But it ain't really beef, dog. It ain't really.
Nah. But if you notice, look. Drama, but if you listen, what I say on there, I said, I don't got a problem with the homie. I just don't like how he fucking, pretty much I don't like the the disregard, my
Yeah,
boy, because
facts.
that to me is it's a fucking form of disrespect. That's like
Yeah.
a motherfucker bringing you. I'm like, who the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, come on, my boy.
Okay,
like,
so
nah.
so I got a question for you. This is what a lot of people told me, and I never thought about it like that. They said, "Why the fuck is he worried or not? I don't want to say worried, but why is he bringing you up now?" Because even though I did say that, you would think that you would just ignore it, right?
Yeah, but that's for you. That's for them Hollywood rappers.
Okay,
I'm not. No, my boy. Like, if you speak on me, I'm coming direct.
all right, fuck it.
That's just the way
so
it is.
So there you go. But I never considered it beef or drama. I just, we go way back and we know what real beef and drama is.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? That's not beef and drama. You know what I mean? I
Nah.
was just like, whatever.
Honestly, fool, like that shit ain't nothing, bro. Like to me, it was like it was a perfect time to fucking spark the conversation for this.
So, quick question: Did that hood rat ever send you those DMs asking you for that paperwork?
No, that shit right now just caught me off guard.
Did you ever was in that hood rat's DMs trying to get at her?
No. Hey,
So-
we're the lie detector test.
So,
Let's go.
listen, regardless.
Nah,
of
my boy. Look,
whether it
let
was
me
true
say
or
this.
not,
Let me say this real quick before you move forward. Look, my boy. I really feel like if you really felt like I did that, I don't think I would be sitting here, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's just clear that now, because I know there's a narrative out there where motherfuckers are thinking I'm a shady ass fool
Yeah.
like that. But my loyalty, dog, I have my clique. My clique has been with me for fucking 10, 15 plus years for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a loyal motherfucker, dog.
Well, you gotta imagine you hear that shit and you're like,
I could hear, I could feel you.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
feel it. I feel where you coming from, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, man to man, nah, homie.
But
That's not my get down for sure.
That actually did me a favor, regardless whether the bitch was lying or
she
whether
lying.
it was true. It did me a favor. The bitch got kicked to the curb, and life has been great since.
Yeah, but that paperwork shit, man, fool, I would have. Come on, bro. I would never have fucking acted like I didn't see something to keep a homie busted. Nah, come on,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Nah, homie, that definitely false.
Yeah, I just got lucky that the judge for some reason fucking released me, but it is what it is. Fuck it, that shit's done and over with. Damn, dog.
That was a good. That's. Look, this is good conversation. This is right here. Look, this is one thing that all these motherfuckers need to like to get from this
Yeah,
is
real ones unite.
yes. And if there's a fucking misunderstanding, dog, you sit down with that motherfucker and you talk about it. And we're doing it live. We didn't even fucking talk about this shit before, did we or not?
Nah,
I got here.
nah.
The homies sat down. We met everybody. Came in here, and we got it popping. We doing this shit live for you guys, but we keeping it respectful.
Yeah.
Like, man, because at the end of the day, I know the homie. No matter what, fool, we were young, dog.
Yeah.
I was acting wild. Fool. Come on, dog. I was being a fool in those
Yeah.
times. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you want to fucking, if you fast forward that to now, my boy, I'm a whole
new
different
person.
motherfucker,
Yeah, a
dog.
whole
You
new
know what I'm saying? And I carry myself a whole different way. Yeah, that interview, I was a little faded, fool. So that's why it came off.
Were you faded or did Tony A trick you?
He's stupid. I feel you though, but nah, I was sipping and I got a little faded. But one thing I didn't like about that is that I feel like the homie knew I was faded
Yeah.
and he continued.
Ooh.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, so I don't blame him. It's more on my fault, but that's why at the ODM interview I spoke about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man, bro, and I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
That's not my get down. I'm not a sloppy fool like that.
Yeah.
I'm not here to make us look bad. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm not here to have the little youngsters that look up to me to be like, damn, that's how you supposed to be. Like, nah, homie, that's sloppy.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Nah, I don't get down like that. So
ODM, his podcast was a little bit more professional. So shout out to
Yeah.
ODM and the Blockout.
But that was a chequeada for myself. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? To like, nah, homie, like, that wasn't cool. And when I go back to Tony A, I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I will. And it ain't no beef, but he should know why. I got at him after that interview, and he didn't make changes that I asked him to make, and that's cool.
Ooh.
I don't give a fuck. Leave
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But my people's got at me about it, like, hey, homie, like, that was a little,
Yeah.
And I reached out, and he was supposed to clean it up, and he didn't. So fuck it.
Damn.
I'm not gonna ask again.
Yeah.
Fuck it, leave it, bro. Leave it. It's all good. But the only reason why I did that is because I just felt like, damn, like me being in the game for so long, like, damn, like I'm just making it look so fucking sloppy, dog.
Yeah,
and that's not my get down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, you know, I need to go to ODM. I need to go with you. I need to go with Criminal because I want to sit, because I spoke on Criminal too.
Yeah.
I didn't disrespect them, but I'm just saying, like, I spoke on certain people and I would like to sit down with them to let them know, man to man, like, hey, my boy, this is what it is.
Yeah.
This is the real. For instance, Little Uno.
Yeah, Little One. Shout out to Little One. I fuck with him.
Yeah, let's bring that up. I spoke on him. And like I said, one thing I didn't do, I did not lie about nothing. I did not lie about shit. But the thing with Uno, you know, I spoke about it a little extra. You know what I'm saying? I put some toppings on it. You know, but was it lies? Nah, no lies.
But a lot of people are grown men now, fool. Like a lot of these people, like what the fuck they were doing back then, they no longer doing any.
No,
of that
I
shit.
get it, but the way I handled that interview wasn't grown man.
Yeah.
You know, it was sloppy, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that I don't like that. You know, I didn't like that. Like that was a little disappointment for me. Like, damn, homie, like, serio? You know, like you won't do that? Like to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and it wasn't even with you because but the shit with you was like, fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just like with him, like when I seen him, fool.
It's because I'm not a rapper. That's why.
Nah, because I just knew I was gonna come here. I already knew. We have too many ties, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already knew I was gonna be over here and chopping it up with you. But like with Uno, when I seen him that day, I did approach him the way I said. I did, definitely. He's the first fool I walked up to at the Conejo show. Cause I already seen him. I was like, oh, okay, this fool's here. I'm gonna holler at him. And I pulled up and I was like, what's up, homie? And he's like, hey, what's up, bro? And I was like, look, homie, check this out. And I'm getting at him and he instantly, dog, that was like, hey, bro, he's like, I'm a fan.
Damn.
And that to me is like, man, and then I see
you couldn't really blame him for what he did, bro. The reason you don't like him, I bet you now you can understand that.
Yeah.
Back then you couldn't.
Yeah, that's dumb shit, right?
Now,
dumb shit.
Come on.
But what I'm saying is like, I seen his interview with Hood Stocks and how positive he's being, and I'm just like, man, I'm over here just being a fucking knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's not cool, dog. So salute to Uno. My respects, homie. It's all love, G. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
I fuck with Little One.
My love, homie. That's
Man,
it. I said mine.
His music takes me way back. Shout out to Mr. Little
Me
One.
too.
You know.
I can't deny that.
You know.
You know? I bumped all that shit.
Yeah.
Uno, Shadow, all that. Low
Yeah.
Pro, all that shit, dog. So
Okay, so I got an important question because all these young motherfuckers in the chat, all these new motherfucking YouTubers, a lot of these new content creators, a lot of these new Chicano rap blogs, a lot of these new interviews and podcasts and behind the scenes motherfuckers don't know where it started at.
oh, you talking about this shit?
You in the room, you watching right now, the two motherfuckers that birthed it, all the behind the scenes content game for Chicano rap right now.
And if you don't believe it, search it up. Right?
Facts.
We still got it.
Facts.
You could go, what, 13, 15 years ago?
Yep, facts.
You could look up shit from back in.
So
Bro,
the first, I remember the very first. So the way me and you met, right? Because it sort of intermingles all together, right? Of course, I said that my big homie No Snapper, and you guys did a show in Imperial Valley. Remember?
Yep.
Okay, so that show in Imperial Valley, it was gonna be your brothers, 6 to 6, you, and you know.
No, I wasn't performing.
No, but you were going along for the ride, right?
Yeah.
And
I was like you.
Yeah.
Just a homie.
My
just
big
there.
my big homie told me, hey, these fools need to go out there, but they don't know nobody. I have family out there, right? So I said, you know what? I'll be the what do you call that shit? The chaperone, right?
We sat at your mom's.
We went
You
to
gave us a room.
Went to my mom's house.
Yep.
Fucking set up a room.
I remember all that.
And that's how I met you guys. I even have photos in front of my mom's house. This was what?
Someone said, let's cancel Tony.
This was 2004.
Yeah.
I think this was 2004, 2005, somewhere around that area. Because I had did 2 county lids back to back. It was right before that. So I think it was 2004 or 5, because that's when your brothers were hot.
Yeah.
So, you know, I didn't take you guys, but you guys went with me to my mom's house, whatever. Then we did the show in Imperial. And then that's how I met you, right?
Yeah.
Well, time passes. I stayed out there for a very long time, for like 2-3 years. Then when I came back to down south, I clicked up with you. I go, hey, I want you to do a song for me, right?
Yeah.
And you did a song for me. Remember the song?
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people think that it's actually me, or they have a lot of misconceptions of the song. But whatever, it don't matter. So then that's how we clicked up again. I made you. I asked you to do a song for me. You did a song for me, and then one day out of the blue, you hit me up and you said, hey, I got this fucking this video. Can you put it out for me? And I still remember the video. I don't want to mention the guy. You're sitting in the whip, right?
Oh yeah.
You're sitting in the whip, and then you're
you taking that shit back.
you're talking to a guy.
See, I don't even remember. I know the video.
Yeah, and you hit me up and you said, "Hey, can you upload this video?" And that's when it clicked. I was like, "Oh shit!"
You know what's crazy is that in those times,
Yeah,
I didn't know none of that shit.
Yeah,
but he did.
Because, and I'll tell you why. Because I already had a YouTube channel called Little Blue Devil TV from 2006 to 2008, and I used to upload like gang footage.
Yeah.
You know, homies kicking it, smoking, getting high, banging on fools, beating fools down, you know, chasing the enemies.
Gianaya.
All that. You know, I had all that, right?
I remember all that. Fool.
All that. So I already was in tune with that. I used to record on cassettes, little cassettes. So I already had all that footage. So when you told me to put that video up, it was like nothing.
Yeah.
So then I had all those cameras from back in the day. I said, here, fool, boom. And you started going out recording your studio sessions. You started going out recording behind the scenes of video shoots. You started recording all that shit before anyone, my boy.
Anybody.
Anyone.
Who was doing it, fool? Let's be real.
Nobody.
But then that shit did come from Snapper too.
Those were DVDs.
If you want to talk about it.
Those were DVDs.
But that shit came from the Snapper era too.
Yeah, it did. But see, the difference is this though. Those were DVDs that were meant to be sold at the swap meet.
Yeah.
Okay. And whatever you will find on YouTube at that time were either picture covers or album covers with the music only, no behind the scenes.
Yeah. No, you right. Yeah.
We started that shit with all the behind the scenes, and then all of a sudden here comes everyone else. Boom, 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 boom. But if you look back to the date that we started, you'll find maybe 1 or 2 videos, but not the consistency of starting a page or a channel.
Yeah.
You know. So
we really built. You guys don't understand. We built a channel back then that grew, fool.
Yeah.
Remember, fool? Like we had a fucking the Murder Squad TV.
Yeah.
That shit was cracking, fool, in those times.
Yep.
And then that's when we parted ways, and then you changed it.
People would. That was like the Chicano rap TMZ, fool.
Yeah.
People would go to see
everywhere
what was going on. You
MC
know what I mean?
Ponchos, all that shit, fool. I would go everywhere with that camera, dog. I had interviews from many artists.
Yep. Artists that are probably not even around now, and some that are still around.
Yeah.
You know, we gave a lot of these artists their first interviews, bro. Their first behind the scenes. There's a lot of rappers, bro. Blackie Fontana. Everybody fucks with him right now.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. You were putting them behind the scenes fucking years ago. You know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but I was involved with getting him in the music.
There you go.
I just don't speak on it because I don't need all that credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's so many artists that I've put on, bro. But
he's one of the main ones that people don't know.
They don't know. They really don't know. But I did.
You know, and there's a lot of many more, brother. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That we did a lot of videos for and shit like that. So right now, when you see everybody talking about, oh, Blue Devil's new, oh, this or that, or you know, I've started this or started that.
But you see it, right? You see, I'm sure you see a lot of the throwback fans coming back now.
I don't like them though.
Let's speak about the YB derailed you.
Oh yeah,
let's speak about that.
So I say derail me because when I came back to YouTube, I said, you know what? I have a plan. I want to stay the fuck away from Chicano rap. I don't want nothing to do with Chicano rap. I don't want to talk to any of these motherfuckers that I used to talk to. Nobody. And the reason I say that is not because I don't like them, because I hate them, because I disrespect them. No, none but love for all of them. But I had a bigger vision of going and doing like hip hop media, which is like maybe even if it is reactions or whatever, but just a hip hop based, because I did analytics, I did the numbers. Chicano rap's not there, my boy. Sorry to say. The ones that are already making the bread and that are there are there.
Yeah, but if you would have, okay, so let's say this, because I wanted to speak. That's why I told you let's speak about this, because you said, oh, fucking YB derailed me and whoop de whoop. Okay. So let's say this. If I wouldn't have derailed you, right?
Yeah.
Then I
wouldn't be here with you right now.
That And you would have never interviewed King Little G?
Nope.
You would have never interviewed Bozo?
Nope.
You would have never interviewed Scheme?
Nope.
That's the only ones I'm gonna say.
That was Plan B, my boy.
Nah, but my
That
boy,
was
but
Plan
tell me
B.
those ain't
That was
good
Plan
interviews.
B. They might be, but
They're very good interviews.
But that wasn't my game plan.
Yeah, I feel it. No,
You
I
feel what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
wasn't my game plan. Yeah, salute to all the homies that came through. You know, all love. But
I think that's why G embraced you too, because he's seen it. Like, man, this fool right here speaking for us.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what you gotta do.
Maybe it
fool.
was my path. Maybe it was. Maybe it was all meant to be. But for
Yeah.
me, I had a whole different game
You can't
plan.
have this name and not have none of the homies on it.
I could do what the fuck I want.
But you know what I'm saying, motherfucker.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Yeah,
I just-
like come on, homie. Like
my
like,
previous experiences.
But I get it.
From Chicano rap, like the ones that are already making bread, like you, Capone, and King Lil G, Bozo, all the ones that are established because all that time are making bread.
Yeah.
It's only a little bit of homies that are really making bread off of this.
Facts.
The rest that are trying to get on, it's gonna be very hard, bro. It's gonna be a long fucking ride.
And that's why I tell the homies from the clique. That's why I told you earlier about the
Yeah.
little homie. Like, bro, get the job.
Yeah,
Cause
there you go.
it's
See?
a fact, fool. That's
Yeah.
a fucking fact. This shit is
and-
not overnight.
And I already have this knowledge from before, so I said, you know what? I ain't trying to get stuck. So this is what I'm gonna do. And then when you mention me and you say all this shit, I'm like, oh fuck, here we go again. Now I gotta bring this
I
shit
just
up.
gave you another heartbeat, my boy. That's it.
Now I gotta talk about this shit. No, espérate. So I had a whole different fan base before you mentioned me. I had a whole different fan base.
Yeah.
Once you mentioned me, dog, fuck.
Another crowd
I
came.
don't even want to say
That's
it.
good,
No,
man.
it's not good.
That's good,
Listen,
homie. Like,
salute to all the homies that are in
numbers
the chat.
turn to money.
Yeah, but my fan base went from this type of people to only this type.
It's only
Right.
gonna be like that if you only talk about that.
Yeah, but if that's the only.
You just did a recent thing about fucking this fucking dude, right? Disrespecting our people.
Oh yeah.
That shit
yeah.
doing numbers. I
Oh, yeah,
seen that.
do numbers, yeah.
Stop playing, fool.
No, I get
Stop
you.
playing.
I get you, but
Stop playing.
I just feel like, damn.
You just want to say shit.
You should've- you should've
Nomás
just
quieres
let-
cagar el palo,
You should have
eh.
just let me do what I was supposed to do. Because you know what my plan was? I shit you not. I'll tell you right now. My plan was to keep doing what I was doing at the beginning and then come back and grab motherfuckers.
Nah, that's dope.
Because by that time, my platform would have been already where it needed to be.
But
You
it's
feel what I'm
going,
saying?
fool. Look, that's why even on the ODM, like, fool, I mean that shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
even pulling up today, what I tell you when I got here, I was like, damn, this shit's dope.
Yeah.
Like, I salute you, dog.
Yeah.
I do, homie. Like, you really fucking took what we did 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and I feel like you just know all this shit already.
Yeah.
It
Not
was
only
meant.
that,
It was
bro,
meant
but
for you, my boy, to do this.
Not only that, fool, but I'm not a loser, and I don't mean it like a loser. I mean it as fact as I
You're
can't.
determined.
I don't want to. I'm not losing.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
you're
lose.
determined, dog.
There you go.
Yeah. Nah, respect.
There you go.
We taking calls or what?
Yeah, let's take some calls.
But let's do a restroom break.
Yeah,
and then let's run
Is there?
that.
Okay, fuck it.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Hey, so check this out. Check this out. Once again, let me.
You don't want to say anything else? You sure?
No.
No, all right.
So check this out. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. All
Make
right?
sure you guys get your questions ready. Don't be scared, motherfuckers. Ask what you want.
All right.
Just don't ask no stupid shit.
To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about? You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
right, check this out. Check this out. We're back. 453 in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Once again, this is Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. We got YB in the building.
Shout out to the TheHaterWorld.
We see LA Icon in the building. Salute to LA Icon.
Icon, call in, my boy.
All right, we'll go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. There we go. 453 in the building. You guys already know Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8. You got YB in the building. Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So if you guys want us to take calls, let me see the Hater World in the comment section.
Yeah, we need to see a lot of world emojis.
Let's see them. If not, we ain't going.
Okay,
live.
there they go. There they go. How in the fuck you got your own emoji?
That's the shit.
What the fuck,
That's the
dog?
shit. Salute to all the members in the building. Salute to all the homies in the building. To those that I don't know, salute too.
Shout out to all the raza tapping in.
You want to read some comments? Go ahead. Read some
Yeah,
comments.
we got Icon, don't shout me out. I was in his DMs.
Icon's a busy motherfucker though, bro.
He too busy, man. That motherfucker, dog. I was asking him for his name to get him backstage on my show. Motherfucker want to take like 4 hours.
Yeah, he's too busy.
I was like, damn, fool, you got a little bit of fame. Now you want to act funny.
Well, he's on a bunch of podcasts now. I should have seen him that he's a new co-host over at the Food Community, you know. So he's doing big things, you know. And no jumper. But we shouldn't be talking about that motherfucker. He had his time up here.
That fat motherfucker. How?
Right? Fucking fat motherfucker. I tell him all the time. Dog.
Shit. That's just every time I would hear that shit, I'd be like, damn, you fat motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to Shady Boy though. People keep asking about him. I don't know why they're asking that question. That's fucking
Look, trip
stupid.
out. Let me show you something. Look at this. Look who just texted me.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out to my boy Shady. He's out.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah.
Who asked me if he was out? Somebody asked me. So there you go.
Oh no, he's out. He's out, and
Recently?
you know, he's out. He's out. He's just
Marinating.
He's working on some things, but you know, the homie's still good, still solid, and holding it down. So shout out to my boy Shady, real one.
Shout out.
Shout out to the city of El Monte. I used to live right there on Potrero Avenue. I went to Potrero Elementary, just in case you guys didn't know.
All right, let me set up the Bluetooth real quick. Let me set up the Bluetooth so that way motherfuckers can call in. Is there anything you want to say? Now's the time to say it.
Nah, man, just I appreciate you taking this interview, dog, because like I said, I feel like yours and Criminals was the ones that I was like letting it be known, like, shit, get me on, you know?
Yeah.
And you the first one that reached out, like, yeah, come on. So I salute you for that. And we still waiting on that Criminal one.
Well, I tell everybody all the time. People are always telling me, like, get this guy on, get that guy on. I'll be like, nah, don't tell me. What the fuck you want me to do?
But if the people want it?
Go tell them, yeah. Go get in their comments. Let them know, hey, we want to see you over there. You feel me?
Yeah, and you guys should do that. Go let him know you guys want me on there.
All right, want to take the first phone call?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Check this out. You're on the Haters Only. You're on the Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
Hey, this is Charlie Rocampo, dog.
What's up, my boy? How we doing?
Hey, nah. I wanna. Let's go ahead and it's Charlie Rocampo. You know what time it is with this. I want to ask him about Red. I want to ask him about Charlie Rowe. Why don't he ever bring up Charlie Rowe?
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are you trying to talk to? YB or me?
I watch him all the time. Why don't he ever bring up Charlie Rowe? And now that YB's there, you guys are bringing up a lot of names. You know what I mean? So I'm like, look, why don't you bring up Charlie Rocampo? I don't want to bring up no rest in peace, Rick. Wicked Minds, like Rick brought Charlie Rocampo up.
So who you asking the question to?
Hey, look, Chicano rap was dying, dog, huh?
Who you asking the question to? Both of us?
No, I'm not asking it. I'm not asking. I want a Blue Devil, man. My boy right there, Southside Reactions.
That's for you.
This is Travi, Charlie Rocampo. And I'm like, look,
I spoke on
man,
Charlie Roll recently though. I did. This is YBE. What's up, big dog? How you doing?
who you spoke on? Oh, what's up, my boy? Hey, look, dog, this is Travi, dog. And I just, you know what? You spoke on Charlie Rocampo. Who you speak on?
So
Chino, Midget, Baby Joke,
well, no,
Jasper?
let me tell you. Let me tell you. So when I started my music shit, my label, Also Vicious, right?
Yeah, also Vicious came after me, dog.
Yeah, no, I know he did. I know he did, but I spoke on it on that type of shit, like, cause the homie, he ended up going to their label, so I brought that up. But shout out to Midget. Midget's the homie, so I could
shout out to Midget. Yeah. Shout out to fucking Baby Jokes, Spencer. I don't want to
shout out to Baby Jokes. Yup. Shout out to Jasper.
G. Shout out to fucking
Jasper.
Feisty Lokes. Shout out to all the Charlie Roll.
Yeah, Feisty.
I just don't know why my boy Blue Devil don't bring us up sometimes, man. Rest in peace.
Maybe
Red,
you guys gotta come. Maybe you guys gotta come sit down with the homie.
Nah, hell nah. Check this out. The reason I don't,
would he be interested though?
Listen, not really.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
Not really. Let me tell you something. Baby Jokes is already big, doing his thing, right? Salute to him, doing big things, right? The only one I really know is Midget Local. Salute to Midget Local. I know him from back in the day. That motherfucker has been solid with me since day one, right?
Yeah, Midget's good.
You tell me the rest that are not mentioned. The rest that are not mentioned.
Hey, look, can I put something down real quick?
I'm
gonna let all the fans know, man.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Okay. The rest.
Yeah.
You tell me where they're at in the music game right now that they deserve a spot to be up here, so I can let them shine.
Okay, as far as the music game, look, I'm going to tell you straight up, dog. We ain't no money side Suede recipes. We ain't nobody like, we ain't on top of the game like that. But guess what? We were there. And guess what? You should never forget where you come from. Because where you come from will forget about you.
Listen, my boy.
That's why Chicano rap, that's why my boy right there, he's sitting there. And we could never forget about Chicano rap, but
let me say something.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Look, hey, no one's popping right now. No, they not. They went from Charlie Rocampo. I was busted, my boy. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I fucked up.
I think we should save this for another conversation, my boy.
Let him speak. I want to hear what he says.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard that Charlie Roll shit? Because I never heard you. Even because when Chicano rap was dying, guess what? Charlie Roll came up, dog.
Where's Charlie Roll right now, my boy?
A lot of us got busted, fool.
Where's that right now, though?
We all got busted. I'm not gonna lie.
So what good would it do for me to bring you up here if nobody knows you?
Well, okay. What good would it do is that I never forgot about where we started, dog. Rest in peace, Red.
Rest in peace, Red. Definitely rest in peace, Red.
Look. Red, dog. Fucking Red, Wicked Minds. Ooh, dog, goddamn. Fuck, we were at the fucking shows. We even like that shit that you guys were speaking about, that background shit, filming and shit. We were doing that. Look at the fucking Wicked Minds DVD.
Again,
you guys did it, but not like
DVDs is not YouTube content.
For fucking Lancaster, dog. And this is before all that 211 shit. And I went on parole to fucking Merida, Yucatan with Rick and Chino. And it's not about that, but it's about like, fuck, man. I looked at Rick and he brought us up too, man. Can't forget his name.
Look, it's not about forgetting, my boy. Listen, it's not about forgetting.
Let's talk real.
Listen, it's not about forgetting. It's about the fact that, hey, bro, listen, if the people that come up here got something going on, like YBE got a whole thing going on. Everybody that's been up here got something going on. So if you really want to come up here, then you got to grind, my boy. That's the way it works.
Okay, I know that. With that being said, let me give a shout out to fucking Hood Stocks. I made a phone call and I talked to fucking King Little G right there, man. We were at the studio, fucking Alley Hitman, whatever, whoopty woo, wow. We all did all that shit. Okay, whatever. And shout out to fucking all you Chicano, Mexican, Mexicano, I don't give a fuck. I mean, you know what, man? Honestly, man, you guys are fucking doing it.
Hey, it's
your
all.
guys' interview right
Travi, it's all
now,
love.
this interview, you guys fucking did it.
Hey, my G, Travi. Hey,
You
big
guys
dog,
did it.
my boy. Let me just give you your flowers, homie. Like, shout out to Charlie Rocampo. It's all love, my boy. Let's let us move forward with these calls because there's a lot of people calling and we're not being able to tap in with them. But salute, homie. Like, much love from me. I could say my love towards you.
What's up on your mind, Kent?
All right.
Gracias, dog. Let me give it. Hey, fool. Let me. Hey, if Baby Jokes, fucking Chino, Midget Lokes, Jasper, if any, get at them. Have them call in, man. Let's throw that Charlie Rocampo out there too, man. Let's not forget about us.
That's right, my boy. Shout out to Charlie Rocampo.
Stay up, my boy.
All right, dog.
All right, check this out. You're on the Haters Only podcast. Talk to us. Who we talking to?
Hey, what's up, Blue Devil? This is Rascal from Atlanta. Shout out to them fools on Buford Highway. Hey, wait, some fool I really want you to talk to is, I don't know if you remember Central Side Records. I come from way back in the days, homeboy.
805.
About that fool Creeper, Precise, and Blue, homeboy. I want you to invite them, homeboy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But go hit them up, bro. Listen, like I said, and I said it to the last guest, you got to be doing something to come up here, my boy. That's the way it is. Only hard work pays off, and we got to see that hard work. You feel what I'm saying?
Salute.
I feel you, fool. I feel you, but shout out to you, fool. I've listened to you, and that fool Lil Yogi, dog. I got you since way back in the days, homeboy. Shout out to y'all, man. From Buford Highway, Atlanta, homeboy.
Shout out to Atlanta.
Shout out to Atlanta, my boy. Stay up.
Arre, wey. Cuídense, wey. Love y'all, dog.
All right,
That's right.
I ended a lot of calls because, the first caller. So let them call back in. Everybody that was trying to call back in. There you go. All right, check this out. You're on the Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
What's up, Haters World? This is Chato calling from the Inland Empire, bro.
Yo, what's up, Chato? How we doing, my boy?
Good, man. I'm watching your platform, bro. I enjoy watching it, and it's a dope interview right here, fool. Glad you fools linked up, dog.
Salute, bro. Salute. You got a question for YB?
Yeah, what's up, YB? Hey, bro, we used to bump your shit back in the day, dog, and that shit was hard, bro. That's straight some gangster shit, dog.
Hell yeah, I
Just
appreciate
wanted
it.
to say what's up, bro.
Where you from, big dog?
By any chance, you don't have a people? Oh, out here from the Inland Empire, bro.
What city?
I stayed right here in Fontana.
Fontana. Shout out to Fontana. The Fontana Indoor Swap Meet.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Hey, I think, hey, you don't have a primo named Spooky, dog? Or Spooks?
A primo named Spooks. From where?
I think he was from Monte.
Damn, bro. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, no. At the time, anyways, well, we went to school with him, dog, and he put you on our music, dog, and that shit was bumping, dog.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
hey, but I'm going to let you
I don't
go,
recall,
bro.
but appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, my boy. Stay up. You already know. All love.
All right, hater.
All right, got you.
All right.
Bro, you know what's funny?
That's the first thing, fool.
I'll be like, hey Siri, wake me up at 6 a.m. Okay, hater. It's because the thing on my phone, you feel?
That's funny.
This shit's funny. Let's go. All right, check this out. Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
Damn, homeboy, I feel like I'm calling the IRS, carnal.
Hey, that's the way it's gotta be. Who's this? Oh, this American Cholo.
Oh, is that American Cholo?
Oh, you know what it is. What's up, Blue Devil? What's up, YB? How you players doing tonight, man?
Hey, my bad. The other day, the phone call dropped. But we clipped it. It's already out there.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I just want to say, I want to say all my love to you out there. What's up, YB? Talk to me, homeboy.
Hey, big dog, salute. Hey, that's big dog right here. Salute, homie. Much love, big dog.
Hey, I see you going to Houston, doing some shit out there. I love it, homie. You're tapping with the homies out there. So congratulations on that shit. And then I want to ask you, when are you coming back? We're going to go off-roading, homie. That's the next event. Now we're going to take these trucks, take your Jeep. Let's go off-roading, player.
Hey, you know what's funny, Gil, is that, today I posted that clip with your shirt. I was going to tell you, let's run it because I just dropped this project. So if you could get me in before Texas, man, let's run it.
All right, let's do it, player. So with that, man, I just want to let you guys do your thing. I appreciate what you guys.
I got one question.
Go. Let's do it.
One question real quick.
Shoot.
Did you go 100 deep Or did you go 50 deep, up to no jumper?
You know, but in 10 years, we're going to be the new 300, homeboy, so don't even trip.
Got you. You already know.
Shout out to Gil, man, American Cholo. Shout out to Boo Boo.
One love, players.
All
Much
right,
love, big
right,
dog.
homeboy.
Hey, Gil, get me in.
He hung up already. All right, check this out. Haters Only Podcast. Who we talking to? That was from Mexico.
Damn, that was fucking Chico.
That was from. Yo, check this out. You're on the Haters Only Podcast. Who we talking to?
Yo, what's up? It's Tropic 10. I'm calling from New York. You heard?
What's up, my boy? Shout out to New York.
Shout out to New York.
Yeah, man. I fuck with y'all. I've been tuning in a lot. Y'all the realest shit going on right now. Word.
Salute, bro.
And I just got something to say, man. This is a Dominican American. You know, I'm American, but my people's is Dominican. You know, we got a lot of Dominicans out here in New York and shit. And you know the Mexicans is coming up right now with the music. I just want all my Mexican people to know that us Dominicans, we fuck with y'all heavy, man. Like,
Salute.
I be seeing certain shit cause y'all getting popping now. Like, oh, we riding the bandwagon.
Yeah, it's cool to be Mexican,
like, bro.
Right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but this only works if
That's how
you
it's
and the
needed.
people support. You know what I mean? So keep supporting my boy, and that's the only way we gonna make it to the top.
We
Salute.
always support. And check it out. Y'all come to New York. I don't got shit going on, but I got a little space for y'all if y'all ever need it. And you know, tap into the New York shit too. We trying to see what's going on in New York too, man.
That's what's up. Yeah,
Real shit, cause ain't nothing going on out here.
I got you.
No real voices out here. You feel me?
Well, you got 6ix9ine out there.
Nah. Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? Yeah, exactly.
But, y'all
That's
keep
the way.
Y'all keep it up, man. Holla at
Salute, homie,
Tropic
salute.
10 if you in New York. You heard?
All right, my
Tropic
boy.
10, you heard?
Stay
Y'all
up.
be-
Stay up. All love. Check this out. You're on the Haters Only Podcast. Who we talking to?
All right, this is George from Long Beach.
What's up to Long Beach? Salute to Long Beach.
But just a quick question. I know you had a few, you had that one dude that sounded like super drunk, but you had mentioned that they got to be popular to be on your podcast. What I was wondering is, why can't you have somebody like a homie or somebody? He seemed like he fucked with both of y'all, but because he wasn't popular or popping, you wasn't trying to put him on your platform.
Listen, not popping, but actually got some going on too, where it'd be beneficial for both of us. Because what good would it do to bring him up here and have 500 people in the chat not knowing who he is? Like it would not make no sense.
But see that's where you can give him that chance to get known, because he could get on here and it's like, oh, he fuck with HaterWorld, or HaterWorld fuck with him. Oh, let me check out his music.
Yeah, that's not the
You
way
know
it
that
works.
shit
They
go.
could drop
A lot
the
of
bag and
rappers,
I'll
they
bring
don't-
him
they
up here,
don't-
maybe. You know.
Yeah, nah, you
Even if it's a homie.
Even if he's a homie, my boy, listen, it don't matter if he's black, white, Chinese, blue. Listen, you got to pay to play. That's the way it is. And not even if you don't, sometimes not even paying. There's people that have offered to pay me, and it just doesn't make any sense for the platform. So it's got to make sense for the platform. And if it doesn't make sense, there's 100 other platforms that will probably take that offer, you know.
No, I get that. That's 100%. It's just that you know how it is nowadays, where a lot of a lot of these rappers they don't really get that shine until after they pass away. It's
Well,
like you could have given
listen,
that
if they
before.
put in the hard work,
But I get what
will
you're
I will
saying,
see
though.
it. You know, if the people that put in the hard
Yeah,
work
that's true.
don't gotta ask for it, bro. It'll simply just happen. So if they haven't put in the hard work, that means they haven't. You know, if they haven't been offered to come up here, it's for the fact that they haven't put in the work. So you know, just grind harder.
Yeah, I respect it.
You know.
I respect it.
I
All right,
think
hey, shout out to the channel.
I think that is a good way to move.
All right, here we go on the next caller.
Yeah, no, I
Icon
respect it.
blowing up. Icon say nobody his calls.
Okay,
ain't
let's
going
go. My bad, boy. My bad, bro.
through.
Haters Only Podcast. Talk to us.
Yo, man, it's Casey Smith from Palmdale, and I just want to say, fuck Whack 100, bro. That was a bitch.
Hey, that's what it is, I guess. Salute.
Nah, that's some fucked up shit, bro.
Yeah. Where you calling from? Oh, he hung up.
He said, "I'm out." That's all he had to say.
Okay, here we go. Haters Only Podcast. Talk to us. Who we talking to? You're on the Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
Hey, what's up, my boy? It's your boy from Action from Chicago, Illinois, brother.
Salute to Chicago.
Hey, I wanted to say, Blue Devil, I feel like you, man. I mean, I used to listen to Chicano rap growing up, and, you know, it just died out because it was the same. And YB, when I see you drop that music with, whatchamacallit, Sky, I'm nervous as fuck, bro, by the way. Mistaken Identity, when you dropped that,
Ski Mask Mafia.
low key, it made me revive. Yes, that. It made me revise, like, damn, Chicano rap has changed. This will step up their game.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, I want to say, you know, I appreciate the new music you're dropping, bro. It made me fall in love back with Chicano rap. You know, and just keep doing your thing, brother.
Appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate that, my boy. Stay up.
Man, where the real questions? Motherfuckers call in with some real shit.
Hey, motherfuckers get mad. Oh, wait. I don't know if this fool's calling to be on the thing or just to ask me something.
Call him.
Haters Only podcast. Talk to us. Who we talking to?
Playboy Too Heartless.
What's cracking, my boy?
Hey.
Good.
What's up, Blue Devil? What's up, YB?
What up, fool?
Hey, so check this out, fool. Fucking with that last caller that called in about Travia not giving the homies no shine. What I think about that shit is like, has he even dropped any music in the last 5 years? What the fuck is going on for you to even talk to him about? It's gonna be like a 20-minute conversation. Fool, like there's nothing there. You feel me?
Yeah, we missed a lot of calls over that.
Exactly. Hey, but YB, I have a question for you, my boy.
What's up, my boy?
What's that one Chicano rapper that you haven't worked with that you really want to work with or make music with?
I would say Little Rob. I got a song with him, but it was through like a feature. It was like he got featured on it and I got featured, so it really wasn't a collab. But I would like to really collab with him, like me and him in the studio and make a banger. So yeah, I would say Little Rob for sure.
Yeah, that would be legendary. How about any of the youngsters coming up, fool? Because San Diego got some hard people coming out, some hard youngsters like Lil Weirdo, Lil Grifo. You fuck with any of them? And how about any youngsters from LA and shit?
Shit, that's a good one. You know who I did work with? I worked with Peso. You know Peso, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked with him.
Peso. He's locked up right now, huh?
Yeah, I fucked with him recently, but someone I haven't worked with, I fuck with Grifo. You know, that's the homie. I know him and Weirdo have a little issue and shit, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I fuck with Weirdo though. I do like his music, and I think he has something going for sure. So shout out to Lil Weirdo for sure. And shit, you know, I can't really call it, but Peso's probably the one of the young bucks that I fucked with right now, and I fuck with him to this day because he a good little homie.
Yeah, okay. And I have another question for you. Do you have any people signed to your label, or are you signing any of these rappers to your label? Or you're not doing any of that? Are you the only artist through MSM?
Yeah, as of right now, yeah, solo. Yeah, I just got like the homies. Like I said earlier, like man, I feel like the homies realize how hard this shit is, and so I really don't have nothing like that. But it's there, bro. Like if they show me like, man, I got an album ready, shit, best believe I'm gonna give them all the game I got to put it out, and I would definitely help them to bring it out. But as far as like, is anybody signed? Nah, I'm solo. Cause I'm signed to a new label, so yeah. So I'm signed to Looted now. New label, Looted Entertainment. So yeah, it's a whole new little program going on. But hey, fool, shout out to you though, my boy. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I respect. I like how I like how you do your thing right here. You know, with Blue Devil. Like I like your
with Blue Devil.
Yeah, I like how you and him bounce back with the questions, and I think you guys are perfect for this shit. So salute to both of you guys for that.
Yeah, we'll chop it up later.
Hey, are you done? Because I got a superstar calling right now. LA Icon's calling, so hurry it up, my boy.
All right, then, fool. All right, then. Hey,
salute. All love to Playboy.
All right, Playboy, stay up.
All love, my boy.
All right, peace.
All right, later.
All right, we got legendary motherfucker. I don't even gotta ask who this is. So come on, lower the music, please. Lower the music.
Hey, what's up?
I'm Blue Devil.
What's up, my boy? How we doing?
He's a fucking idiot.
So what's up? You fools are you fools gonna fight or what the fuck am I doing watching this stupid shit? What's going on?
I was waiting for the ring and the gloves, but there's no ring and gloves here.
Are you gonna ask me why I haven't brought up a Chicano rapper from 30 years ago up here on the podcast, or you got a real question?
I don't even know why I called. I just want to horseplay you fools. What's good? This is like the gang is back together, guys.
This fool knows how to highlight names. Say Blue Devil.
Blue Devil.
Say Criminal.
Mr. Criminal.
He's a fucking idiot. Hey, you stupid fool. Shout out to my boy Icon.
Hey, so what?
That's my dog right there.
What's up with fucking this fool Blue Devil putting you on the spot, fool? I don't like that shit, G.
Putting who? Me?
Do something about it.
Putting who? Me or you?
I'm calling in. Putting you, not me.
He ain't put me
I got a trophy, fool.
Oh, I didn't get a trophy. I just got a blue cup.
There you go.
Toast to that, motherfucker.
Hey,
so what's good? What's gonna happen with this? Are we gonna do like a crazy DVD now, or what are we gonna do? Or what?
Yeah, hey, fool, you know what? We gotta let you go, dog, because you're fucking saying nonsense right now.
Shout out to Indicted TV. Everybody that doesn't follow, go follow Indicted TV.
Nah, shout out to the homie.
I really
Icon.
appreciate you guys.
That's my boy right here. Shout out to LA Icon. That's like my real boy. Like,
gracias,
you
homie.
know what's up,
I just call
Icon.
to talk shit.
I'll call you after and talk all the shit to you.
Yeah, we don't even know. Are you done?
Mando. Al ratos.
Late.
Fucking Icon.
Damn. That was.
There's no more. Keep answering.
Mexico keeps calling, but
answer that one.
I don't know. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's probably cheap.
Haters Only Podcast. Talk to us.
Hey, how's it going? This is Easy from Fillmore.
I thought it was somebody else. How we doing? What's up, bro?
You said from Fillmore?
What's up, YB? Yeah, Fillmore, 805.
Oh, 805. Shout out to the 805,
coming
man.
up as Mexico, my boy.
Yeah, I'm deported. I'm a Rosarito, my boy.
Hola, verga. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo andamos?
Yeah, I spoke with both of you fools and shit, and I just had a question for YB because I've been hearing him for a minute, right? And I remember a while back hearing a diss to Snoop Dogg, and I believe it was Snoop. I just want to know whatever happened with that. Did that ever get stopped?
Man, so like for that one, dog, like I could just say this, fool. I was 16 years old and I was just wild and not giving a fuck, and you know, man, that's a tough one, but do I feel the same?
I fuck with that shit hard, regardless.
No, my boy, I'm telling you right now, that shit right there is like one of my biggest fucking like streaming songs, and the raza loves it, but is it a good look for me in this industry? Like, nah, it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Do I take back what I said? I don't, but do I feel the same way? I really don't, bro. You know, I was a young buck just acting a fool, and you know, we talking what 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, but I've done shows. I've done shows, bro, that I've gotten contracts from Snoop through Bobby D, and it's a trip, you know, to see that I'm doing a show that's under Snoop Dogg, and I'm over here doing this fucking song. So, nah, you know, if you know, you know. But salute to Snoop, homie. Like we can't lie. I grew up to Snoop. You grew up to Snoop. We all grew up to that shit. So, you know, I gotta salute what it is.
Yeah. Devil, I've been fucking with you for a minute too. I just want to say shout out to both of you guys.
Salute, my boy. Stay up. You already know all love. All right.
Likewise.
We out of here. Haters only podcast. Who we talking to? Damn, they hung up. Here we go.
Keep answering now.
Here we go. Haters Only Podcast. Who we talking to?
Oh shit! This is a big primo from Yogi Bear from Mila Loma.
There you go, Yogi. That's your number one fan.
Oh, is this Sammy Sam? Because I just got the text. Sound like your ass, motherfucker. What up, Sammy? What's up, Pedro? How you doing?
Hey, what's cracking, bro?
Hey, you
good,
you
man.
feeling that ain't nobody or what?
Ain't nobody, Vivo Lottie, player.
That song Game. I seen you bumping that shit.
Hey, yeah, te pasaste, bro, with the rola, man.
Me pasé de verga, David.
Hey, I just want to give a huevo. Hey, I just want to give a shout out, bro. I'm proud of you, dog. Keep doing your thing and fucking. I know you said for some questions, but dog, I got no questions, bro. I just hit your line.
Nah, you the homie. You already know. Ya sabes, way. Much love, my boy.
All right,
Baba. Much love. Hey, Blue. Hey, just keep everything going, and pues aquí andamos, loco.
Salute. All right, check this out. You're on the Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
What's up, odiadores? Caesar from Paris.
Salute to Paris.
How we doing? YB, how we doing?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Buenas noches, man.
Buenas
I'm
noches.
good, thank you. Dude, man, you know what? I got a quick question for you about different rappers you might be able to connect with to do a couple collabs. How about this guy named Doggy Style? What's your thoughts on him?
Shit, nothing. I mean, I don't know him, but it's all love. I know he did a song with the homie Play, and I think that was dope. Other than that, I don't really, I don't really know him though, you know. So I don't really listen to his music like that. So I'm not too sure, you know. Anything else? Ask me though. Ask me.
You know, other than that, I just. But you know what? What I want to do, what I want to know is YB. Okay, why not? You know what I mean? Or not just him. What other rappers out there? Why is it so hard to you know what? Reach out and let's get more of a broader situation. Don't need to be a black rapper or a Chicano.
Do you mean like
Chicano style rapper? Which
do you mean hooking up with like brothers
with
or
anybody? No. See, it's not a thing about color or race or brothers. It's just about making music, right? Making what music.
Money talks, bullshit walks. If they don't come with the bag, or if we don't have the bag, it's not gonna ever work.
Yeah, that's a fact. I've worked with G Perico. He's on 2 of my tracks for the album, and that happened because it was a genuine like connection, dog. Shout out to my boy Steels. Right. He made that happen, but it has to be genuine, bro. Like, cause when you just pay fools, motherfuckers just do the verse and they disappear and they act like they don't know you, dog. So I don't know. Like, if I don't feel it, like I'd rather not fuck with somebody. Like, if it ain't genuine, I just won't fuck with them.
I get it. And a shout out to Enterprise Kick out there, G Perico.
Enterprise.
Yeah, I get it. So, yeah. So let me see, Mr. HaterWorld. So what's going on after your honeymoon? What's gonna happen next between you guys?
Next question, please.
You're a fool, dog.
Caesar from Paris, and I'm out. All the Alvarez.
That's right. That's right. That fool's feeling good right there. That fool crazy. Keep answering though, fool. Let's run it till 9.
Okay, here
we got 20 minutes.
Haters Only podcast. Talk to us. They hung up.
Them motherfuckers were calling though.
Yeah, here we go. 303. Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
Real questions, man. You motherfuckers need to ask real questions. Stop playing.
Yo, what up? This is Swift One, all the way from Casper, Wyoming. I just want to send a shout out to YB. What's cracking, YB?
What's up, G? Where you at?
I'm in Casper, Wyoming, homie.
Where's that at?
Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming. Man, what's up, my boy? What's cracking?
Yeah, right near from Colorado, bro. Just showing some love, homie, and want to tell you I appreciate everything you've done for the rap game, and just give you your flowers, homie, and say that I've been supporting you for over 15 years, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, homie, for real. That shit means a lot. For real, appreciate that.
Hell yeah, dog. Well, stay up, homie. All right, for sure.
Salute,
Y'all
my
take
boy.
it easy. Salute, homie.
Haters Only podcast. Who we talking to?
QO, YB, and Blue Devil. What's up? I got a question for you, YB.
What's up, G?
This is Kevin from.
Who?
Would you ever work with Oso Vicious, dog, or Shady Boy, or your Carnales, Big Taz, dog, or Smilone?
Even you know that answer.
Come on, man.
My boy, yeah, I mean, they all came from this, this tree right here. So definitely, shout out to my boy also. Shout out to my brothers. Who else did he say? Who else did you say, my boy?
Shady.
Oh, Shady. Yeah, Shady. Me and Shady got new music on the way. So yeah, my boy, definitely. I got nothing but love for all them homies you brought up right now. So yeah, definitely. They like my my family, my boy. So I'm definitely working with them.
No, I figured out, but You know, I want to know if there's like any future tracks along the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me and Shady, we possibly got a album coming soon. So we just had we I ain't supposed to put it out there like that, but you know, fuck it. You know, you brought it up, so we gonna let it be known. Hey, I appreciate you though, my boy.
That's right. I won't take much of it. Yeah, I don't even trip. I won't take much of your time, dog. Guys, have a good one, dog.
Stay up, my boy. Stay up. All right. Check this out. I wanted to touch up on something real quick, but let's take the last call.
All right.
Haters only podcast. Who we talking to?
Hey, what's up, Blue Devil? What's up, Lil YB? I'm so used to saying Lil Yogi, man. But anyway, I got
what's up, G?
Hey, but I got a question, though. How did the big boy thing go about? Like with Yogi and doing music with what's his name?
Strength Cartel.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You said big boy.
What big boy? What do you mean though?
Like how'd that go about? Like how'd you link up?
I think that was through I believe that was through the homie Savage, Mike Savage. That's from Colton. That's my boy right there, and I believe he's the one that made that plug, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but Big Boy, one thing I can say about Big Boy, dog, is he's always showed me love, and till this day, the homies from Strength Cartel, they really bless you, dog. If you really if they feel the love is genuine, they gonna fuck with you. Like I'm telling you right now, I've been collecting merch from them for probably like 2 years. You know,
Yeah.
so shout out to the Strength Cartel.
Real
Shout
righteous.
yeah, they righteous. Shout out to Big Boy. Shout out to Mike Savage. Shout out to Spy Boy. Shout out to Lee. You know, Mexican Lee. Shout out to all of them. You know, that's the homies. Yeah, shout out to all of them.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I just want to know, get the breakdown of all that, you know?
Yeah, it's small world, my boy, but they good people. You know,
Yeah,
that's one thing I can say is
Yeah,
that they're really good people.
people.
You from? Hey, pull up to my show tomorrow, mate. In the Garden Grove. Pull up, my boy.
Oh, okay, for sure, dog.
Hey, pull up.
Tickets are $500 though. You got that?
Hey, how do I get that address?
Just DM me, and I'll send you the info.
Okay, on Instagram?
Yes, sir. Yeah, message me on IG.
Sure.
All right, my boy, stay up.
All right, for sure.
Gracias, Simon. Thank you.
Why'd you tell him to DM you? He's gonna DM you, and then you're not gonna answer. Then he's not ever gonna fuck with you again.
Nah,
you just lost a fan.
I'm not Blue Devil. I respond.
You just lost a fan.
Nah, I'll respond, fool. For everybody that messages,
you don't gotta lie to me.
Everybody that messages me, I respond.
Okay, Colorado in the building.
There we go.
Colorado in the building. Who we talking to?
I got love in Colorado, man.
Hey, what's up? It's Stomper G and shit, calling from Pueblo, Colorado.
Salute to Colorado.
Hey, shout out to Pueblo. Come on now, let's go.
Yeah. You was just out here. You was just out here, YBE, doing a track with Feed Mosso and shit.
That's my boy right there. Free the homie Feed, man. That's a real good homie right there. He showed me a lot of love, and I got nothing but love for him. And I'm gonna be out there probably like in the next 2 months, and we're gonna do a show. It's gonna be a fundraiser for the homie, cause the homie's innocent. You know what I'm saying? And he needs to be out here.
Oh yeah.
He needs to be out here. He needs to be out here doing his music. But people want to smut him up with some bullshit. People want to smut him up with bullshit. But that's the homie right there. Salute to Firme, and my bad, my boy. Go ahead though. I had to let that be known real quick. But go ahead.
Oh no, you're all good, homie. You're all good. But no, homie, we tapped in that show in boot camp and shit. Sorry for shutting that shit down. This is the homie Stomper from Steel City Hustlers.
Oh, this Stomper?
Yeah, yes sir.
Oh, what's something? Nah, it's all good. Shit happens.
Is he from the Burke Records?
No, homie, just wanted to tap in. Tell you about those saludos and shit. You already know what's up.
All right,
you guys already know what's up with me, dog. Salute.
Yeah, we'll have to tap in again, homie.
Yeah, sabes, my boy. Much love. Nah, the homies from Colorado.
Yeah, you know.
All right, my boy, stay up.
I had a show recently, but the homies got down in the crowd and shit.
Oh, I thought it was those. I don't want to.
Nah, it ain't that.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Burke though. They show me love.
Haters Only Podcast. Who we talking to?
She's talking to Lily, so no, I just want to give a shout out to Blue Devil and to YB right there. Calling into the female fans since they're saying that no girls call.
Miss Lovely?
It's hard to hear.
Miss Lovely?
Yeah, it's Lovely.
Oh, salute to Miss Lovely. She in the comments. She's day one. She's a day one. So salute to Miss Lovely.
What is she saying?
Yeah, you guys didn't even give me a shout out when I got icon on there. I was in his DMs and you guys didn't even answer my call.
It's going crazy right
It's
now.
all
My
love, though.
bad.
It's all love, though.
You already know all love all day.
And we just want to. Hey, and we just want to say fuck Whack 100. I hope that fool choke on a chicken, bro.
Hey, you already know. You already know.
You know,
And if anybody
like,
want to know
everybody
how I
knows the
feel
real,
about
the
that
real knows
shit,
the real.
you gotta ask me after.
Yeah, we're going to have a 10-minute combo after. So, all right, Miss Lovely, stay up. You already know
we're
all
just
love.
calling for some love right here.
Hey, all right.
All right, Miss Lovely, stay up.
Pinche teléfono sounds
All right.
crazy.
Peace out.
Goodbye. Yeah, the I don't know. I think it's the service or something. Check this out. No more calls. No more calls. We're done with calls. What we're gonna do now is have a 10-minute convo real quick. I want to ask him something because the person that did call, the first caller, I don't want nobody to have the misconception of certain things. So I want to bring it up because we were both here and we both heard it. And we'll talk about Mr. BBW. Listen.
Who the fuck is BBW?
You don't want to know. Listen, the guy that called in at the beginning said that how come we don't speak about a certain group that comes from back in the day. Let me tell you what I think real quick. First of all, I don't know anybody from that group except for Midget Local. I've showed love to Midget Local. I've mentioned them. I've reached out to him. I like his photos. I repost his shit. I do what I can, right? Because I know him. We both know him. Right?
Yeah. Shout out to Midget.
Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Hold on.
Nah, Midget's the homie, dog. I gotta give my flowers to Midget.
Midget is a go-getter, right? He's a go-getter. He's out there doing his thing. So salute to him, right? But everybody else on that list, Baby Jokes is doing his thing big time. He's in the movies. He's in the shows. He don't need no fucking clout from over here, right? Everyone else that's on that list, you let me know where they at. The way I look at it is like this. It's got to benefit both of us. It's got to benefit us. It's got to benefit them. If I have somebody up here that nobody knows, it doesn't work out for anybody. Not the fans, not me, and not them. When you put in the work, you'll know you've put in the work because people will reach out to you. Hey, I like what you're doing. I fuck with your shit. Keep it going, etc., etc. So if nobody is reaching out, it's for the fact that you haven't put in enough work. Yeah. So at that point, you either drop the bag or you work harder.
And a lot of people drop the bag.
And they drop the bag. Now, it's up to the platform to figure out, what, is that bag worth it? Is it good money? Because even though they're dropping the bag sometimes, it might make the platform still look bad because it's like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
So it's a decision that the platform has to make. So to tell you in all true reality, it has to make sense for both parties. That's simple.
Yeah.
It's no disrespect. It's not I feel that I'm better than you.
But you're speaking facts.
I'm speaking what people are afraid to speak.
Nah, but let's be real. If this was 6, 7, probably like 8 years ago.
10.
Yeah, facts. Then that question is more valid 10 years ago.
Yeah. And it's not about forgetting where you come from because we all know, but the point of the matter is
but we know.
Dog, people,
we know.
Yeah,
Does the new generation know?
Yeah, they don't because they're not interested in that. They
I know
don't
my
care
nephews
about
don't know.
Hey, bro, times have changed. Artists have changed. And if you're still here, it's because you've done something.
And you evolve.
Yes. If I'm here, it's because I did something. So the point of the matter is that if you're still behind, work harder, my G.
Yeah.
Work harder, my G.
And you shouldn't take that as disrespect. Take that as motivation, dog.
Facts.
Prove this shit.
Facts.
Work for your shit. Cause me being here, like, this isn't because he's just a homie. It's also like, damn, like, a motherfucker like me put in work. Yep. He's putting in work, dog. Like, for the homie to be doing what he's doing right here, it's knowledge, it's game that he soaked up for years.
Facts.
So you got to apply that shit. And if you don't, then you won't get left behind.
There's a lot of people, bro, that live in the past, though. There's a lot of people that live off of what once was.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It once was.
Yep.
That's just done with. Start over. I started over. I rebranded myself. I did everything all over again, and I was able to make some noise. So the way I did it, anybody else could. There's no excuses.
Facts.
So get it together, my guys. If you guys want to be in the game or actually be seen or be a some kind of like content creator, it's very easy. Just get it cracking.
There's 24 hours for everybody. So
facts. Now this WAC 100. People are asking how you feel. Let this be the last question we gonna answer on the show, and then we gonna call it episode number 8. So, how does YB feel about WAC 100 and these racist remarks?
Okay, so I didn't even know nothing about it, right? Because I was in Vegas, like fucking for my birthday. My birthday was like 2 days ago, so I was in Vegas.
Happy late birthday.
Gracias, my boy. I was chilling. I didn't know nothing about it. Icon called me, and he's like, "Hey, fool, I'm about to do this interview. And I gotta speak on whoop. You know, I don't want to get into details of what the homie said, but what I'm trying to say is, I looked into it, and yeah, you know, me being a Mexican, without going too deep into it, I'll say this: that shit was foul. I don't respect it, and I don't support him, and that right there should show us raza to not fuck with him. So if you still support Blueface. Cause they all fuck with them, even Coyote, and I fuck with them, fool. But
I don't. They're garbage.
No, but I'm saying I did till that.
Yeah,
it's not like, oh, I don't fuck with you guys now. But it's like, hey, homie, you guys better make a change.
Better fix.
Yeah, you better fix that because
out,
if you guys ain't fixing that, then you guys are accepting what this fool is saying.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm cool on that. I don't tolerate no disrespect towards our people. So just like Donald Trump did at a time, but. You know, it is what it is. So I'm going to just say this.
I fuck with Donnie.
I know. I feel you, though. I get it. Right?
Yeah.
Eventually, right? That motherfucker ended up making shit happen. But regardless, as far as whack, yeah, we definitely don't need him. And we definitely don't got to accept his bullshit.
And the worst part about it is that he tried to clean it up, trying to... clown our intelligence, saying that he was actually saying it in a way that we should be happy that he's saying it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
he tried
bro.
to twist it around.
Because if that was us, imagine that was us.
Yeah. Facts.
Just imagine, dog.
Facts.
If that was us, bro, that shit would be on fucking Shade Room. That shit would be everywhere.
Facts.
Speaking about how we were fucking racist.
Yeah. Now,
but he's not racist.
You do know there is a guy in the room being
Raza, huh?
Another motherfucker.
Who is that?
Well, I don't know exactly who he is,
but I did see that.
He claims to be a Southsider from San Bernardino, and he also called that girl a fat wetback and all kinds of other shit. You know,
you fucked up. That's all I gotta say.
You know.
Yeah, if you especially if he's a homie.
Yeah.
And if you're a raza and you did that, my boy, you a fucking idiot. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like straight up, bro. Like I cannot respect that. So. How does YB feel? Nah, I ain't with it. I don't fuck with whack. I never did and I never will. So we good.
Just like King Little G said, got a record,
He said got $1 million deal without whack 100. Facts.
Is there anything you want to say before we exit?
This shit cut off, my boy.
What cut off?
Yo, okay. Nah, that's it. Blue Devil, gracias, my boy. I appreciate you bringing me on. Not running from this conversation. You know, being a man, sitting down right here with me. I salute you for that, and salute, you know, to the whole fucking team, dog. Shout out to the TheHaterWorld, and shout out to all the raza out there, baby. This is how we do it.
To everybody in the building, you already know. Haters Only Podcast, episode number 8, YB and Blue Devil. Other than that, you guys already know. Until next time.
We out, baby.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the f is you complaining about?